Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 8 of Trails from Zero. You're back. Of course I am, Book's Journey. Welcome. And I'm about to get a shower, so I have the worst timing. I'm not worried about it. Besides, join up whenever you're, free and stuff tonight and everything. We're gonna be chilling and getting back into this game with Chapter 2, and I cannot wait to see exactly what happens next. Last time, we actually had a hard-fought victory against Noelle Seeker and her band of trainees that was over at the Tangram Gate and everything. So, we gotta see about completing the rest of Chapter 2 and seeing exactly what's going on over here for the first day. But there's this little kid who's inside the Geofront that we have no idea who he is or what he's up to, but he's up to something. It seems like he's stealing some secrets out of the Orbal network from a couple of different organizations and selling them to the highest bidder. A true hacker part and everything. So thinking we gotta go find this kid and see exactly what his deal is. I'm sure there's some foul play going on somewhere, but still, this is gonna be crazy to find out not only who he is, but what he knows. This kid knows something about Crossbell and some of the politicians that actually are part of their legislature, so thinking seriously, what is really going on in Crossbell? There's some sort of political divide in there, or some of that. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Yo, W Joker, what's going on, dude? Hey Doug, I just got Agate and did some Star Door 6 and Sky the 3rd, almost done with Chapter 4. I've also started 0, but told myself I ain't gonna go too far without finishing Sky the 3rd first. Oh, I got you on that one for sure. Dude, seriously. We're going to be playing this game all the way through and playing Trails to Azure, which just came out, a couple weeks ago or something like that. And, yeah, no, seriously, it's going to be absolutely insane when we actually get down to this rest of the story and whatnot. But still. I also promised you guys that we would play Persona 3 Portable at some point, which we will do at some point in this channel. We just have to make sure we can sandwich in somewhere around the, rest of the stuff that's going on. Then Final Fantasy freaking 16 is coming out in 3 months or something like that? We're gonna have our hands full of JRPG content this year, which is absolutely crazy to me, but still. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves so far this year, because gaming has taken off in so many different directions. And so many people are like, dude, have you tried Resident Evil 4 yet? I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to make sure we can actually get some time for all the stuff that we're trying to do for this year, but still. I will get to it eventually. I don't know if I'll be able to play it on this channel, but still, we'll see. Yo, Greasy! You're back. How's everybody doing? We are doing absolutely fantastic, and no, dude, seriously. I am so excited to actually be able to get down to business with this stuff and just kind of actually sit down, play through a game, make sure we can relax for the evening, grab a nice cup of coffee and stuff, and see exactly what we can do about actually going through the rest of the story. Because it's a crazy story, and it's about to get even more crazy as we get into this one, but still. And again, Chapter 2 is one of my favorites in this game, so if anything, I'm really excited to see what you guys think about it too. And of course, we gotta play some Persona 3 music to get the mood right and stuff for tonight, so if anything, for all you Persona fans out there, dude. We could also talk about the mobile game and everything that they got going on. Some of the designs are quite nice for sure, but I have no idea what their timetable is going to be as far as getting that localized to English audiences and everything like that. So we'll have to see exactly what that goes. Or maybe it's just an exclusive over in the Asia Pacific region or some of that. I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. I'm not sure if they made any announcements in that just yet, but still. I finally got the most stressful schoolwork done. I just finished SMT 1. Wait, really? You're playing SMT 1? Oh shit, dude, let's go. Yo, Kid Valhalla in the house. What's going on, dude? Hey, man. Hey, how yourself, dude? How's everything going with you, kid? How's everything going lately? And speaking of going, ladies and gentlemen, we gotta get going, so grab a bowl of popcorn, maybe a bag of chips, maybe some tea, some coffee, wherever it tickles your fancy, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. As we introduce to you your host in the deepest, darkest depths of the City of Crossbell, Danger Doug. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing over here tonight? Okay, episode 8, and we gotta get on the rest of this game and everything and see exactly what chapter 2 is all gonna lead into and all the good stuff. So, let's see exactly what we got going on here, and has the game loaded up just yet? I don't think so, but still. Anyways, this wonderful track is Afternoon Break from Persona 3, and oh my god, dude. If you've never played that game, you should. It is absolutely life-changing, so if anything, like, dude, seriously, give it up to the Persona series and everybody over at Atlas. Dude, we need to see about getting Atlas with, like all of us over here, Persona 6, because I am going to be starting that rallying cry this year. We need to see something by year end of this year as like a teaser or trailer or some kind of like 30-second clip alluding to something like this one. I'm not going to let this one down, so if anything, we did get what we wanted over here with Persona 3 and 4 on all the modern platforms, but now's the time to start the cries out for Persona 6 and everything like that, so let's see about getting that one to market, but still. And speaking of the Orbal network, dude, seriously, look at this shit and everything, like, for real. We got so many different things to cover in this chapter, it's not even funny, dude, but for real. Let's get the game loaded up, and just to recap, we won a crazy victory last time against Noelle Seeker, who is the, I believe she's a lieutenant or something like that in the, Crossbell Guardian Force, so if anything, like, yeah, we were, fighting her trainees and stuff, but still. Okay, so, Lloyd and the gang have got to go, finish up the rest of the stuff that we got over here in this chapter, and I did do some level grinding a little bit off stream, so if anything, like, yeah, no, for real, let's, see about getting the rest of this stuff done over here for our quests, and I believe the only one we have left in this particular chapter is going out to defeat the, yes, you heard this right, Farticus, creatures there over there by Old Amorica Road, so if anything, we got to go over there really quick and take care of business, but so far we completed every single one of the other quests too. And for those of you guys who are counting at home, yes, we leveled up from like 18 to level 23, so we should be able to take on the rest of this chapter with no problem. So, we're gonna get going on this other good stuff and try to go back, the way we came. So, wait, no, shit. The door's over here kind of thing. We gotta go downstairs first. Great music played, D4 beta, and the town music is, oh, mwah, chef's kiss, dude. Oh my god. Dude, you know what else I've been like listening to lately? I've been listening to all the Final Fantasy music. But I think it was the prompt over there with that one was Nobuo Uematsu's birthday was like what, a week or two ago and stuff, and I like saw it on Twitter and I'm like, holy shit, dude, it was that guy's birthday? Like, he was the composer behind like so many of the amazing tracks from Final Fantasy, and I'm like, dude, seriously, to honor him for his birthday, I could think of nothing better to do than to play a lot of the tracks that he like composed for so many of the games from over time and everything. And I'm like, dude, there's no greater video game composer that's out there and everything. I mean, no disrespect to anybody who worked on this series or the Persona series or anything like that, but those tracks are so iconic, it's crazy. Like, I'll still listen to them when I'm doing chores or homework around at like my apartment and stuff, but still, like, yeah, I can never think of like anybody who like did it much better than him. So like, kudos to him, like, for celebrating his birthday and everything like that, but still, like, damn, dude. Again, those tracks, super iconic with everything that he's ever done, and no, seriously, just listen to him, man. It's crazy. If you've never ever heard of him, dude, look him up and look up all the stuff that he's done. It's nuts. And the thing is that he did it with, like, what, like, not that many like bits of technology at his disposal and everything like that. I mean, the guy is a master musician, like, to be sure too. And like, when you hear all the different tracks that he had, I mean, that was video game music from way back when. And again, no disrespect to any of the video game music, it was great. But all the compositions, just everything that went into it, it was just nuts. But still, it's so like easily recognizable even to this day and everything like that. I mean, like, just name me a better video game composer and I'll wait. I'll seriously wait, but still. Final Fantasy X changed the game. Every new generation you basically set up with the sound as expected. Right, no, for real, dude, seriously. Final Fantasy music is so good. Yo, Battle Droid, what's going on, dude? How you doing tonight? Welcome. Oh my god, it's some of the most incredible stuff I've ever heard in my entire life. It's nuts, but still. And before we actually, like, really get too far into this, I think there was a bus stop, if I'm not, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, you can fast travel in this game as long as you use the bus system, so if anything, we should probably use the bus to go out to the village, because that's where we're going anyway, but still. I went to CW Arrow, Cast of Boy Meets World, and the Goonies. Yo, Derek, what's up, dude? Oh my god. Wait, you met the cast? Oh, that's pretty awesome, dude. How were they, by the way? Okay, doing good, playing Guilty Gear right now. Oh shit, let's go, dude. And I still have a couple of games that I'm like sitting on every once in a while with this stuff over here too, but still like I just gotta find the time for all these things. And no, it's gotten to the point too where I'm like, if it's not in my stream schedule, I'm like gonna hardly play it. So I haven't pulled the trigger yet on Resident Evil 4 just yet myself to see whether or not I'm gonna actually play it or like not. But still, I gotta actually like get that done or something and just like dive into it, because I bought a couple of games over the past couple of years which I just have not played. But the backlog is real, ladies and gentlemen. But still, I had pictures on Instagram. Oh shit, let's go, dude. And yeah, no, I realized I'm being like absolutely terrible with getting back to you guys in Discord and stuff too. So if anything, like I apologize for that one, just because like I've been super busy with work and everything. But that's just me. It's unfortunate, but at the same time, it's like that's why they pay us the big bucks, I guess. But that's okay. I mean, we're doing good for the most part. I mean, work is good, and thankfully still have work. But still, I don't have a game backlog. I have an anime back. Dude, same. There's like so many shows that are out there. I'm just like, dude, where do you start? Just pick one and just roll with it. But that's the problem. It's like there are so many shows that I want to watch. It's like, well, which one do you pick? I mean, like, the paradox of choice is like a real thing and stuff. I'm like, okay, which show do you actually like pick? Unless you consult some of your friends and like, okay, realistically, which one should I like actually watch at this point? We gotta sift through the list and the filter and stuff to see what's worthy of watching. That's just me. The curse of the to-watch list. Oh my god, it's terrible, dude. I mean, like, there's so many like good things to put on your like watch list and everything, but it's like, I gotta find the time, man. I gotta find the time. These damn things. Let's just start with the fact that there are so many of them, and we gotta deal with all this bullshit. So if anything, like, yeah, no, this is gonna be terrible, but I think we got this. Enigma Kudo. Let's try this. Try to take out all the ones on that side. I saw the new Persona users on P5X. Dude, what'd you think of that? Oh my god, Derek. I need your opinion about this one. Like, what'd you think about this one? Personally, I'm like, well, I mean, they look cool. I love the new Velvet Room attendant. She's freaking amazing, dude. Seriously. They did great with her design, but yeah, no, for real. I know, the new Velvet Room. What'd you guys think of that? It's under like an aquarium type thing with whales and shit. That's pretty, like, dope. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That thing looks pretty cool, actually. I'm so excited for PX, but also worried. Ooh, you know what? Dude, there was something that was a little bit of a controversy with this sort of thing. That somebody, like one of the reporters, actually like took note of as soon as they started looking at some of the pictures of the demos that they were given and everything. And one thing that they noticed was that there was one character who was glaringly missing from the cast. See if you guys guess who it is. And it's not Kasumi or Sumire, but at the same time, like, it's somebody that we know and love for sure, but there was somebody specific from the cast that was like just not there at all. So if anything, like, yeah, no, for real, we get to see about like what we're actually going to be doing about this, but still. Merope's hotter than Margaret? Oh my god. Well, I mean, okay, that's fair. Is Merope hotter than Elizabeth? That's another question. Derek's got it. Sojiro. Sojiro is not present in the game whatsoever. I think when they went into LeBlanc or like a coffee shop or something, I don't know if it's LeBlanc or something like that, but yes, Sojiro was not in it. That's the thing that one of the reporters noticed and stuff. They're just like, where's Sojiro at? He's mysteriously missing from the cast, and we have no idea why. We're like, huh, interesting. Would you guys actually think that it would be Persona 5 without Sojiro? They replaced Sojiro with some random redhead? Dude, I know, like, for real, like, why? Why isn't he not there? And it's not like he was a controversial character in the first place. I'm like, this is just bizarre. I think, but that's just me. I'm just like, why would you replace Sojiro? Like, this makes no sense whatsoever, but still. I don't know. Design choices and all kinds of other stuff that they were thinking of. It's like, what were you thinking? What were you thinking about this crap? All right, you know, let's take out this entire side over here and see exactly how we do this. That is cool, Greasy, and the E in Merope is silent. Merope. Coffee Dad is gone. Well, so far for what we know, Battle Droid. We're not sure if he's like someplace else or some of that are doing something else, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dang, they really removed Coffee Dad? I thought harder screen time is getting removed here too. Dude, well, I mean, here's the thing. Many of us who are Persona fans will be playing the game regardless of whether or not some certain characters are in it, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna like it in that kind of respect. Coffee Dad is paid DLC. Oh my god, he better not be. Like, for real, that'd be a huge betrayal. Huge betrayal. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yo, Lloyd! Let's get this shit rolling, dude. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I mean, that guy's gone anyway. Ellie, I need you to heal everybody. And Top, we got some stuff to do with this one, girl. Like, for real. Alright, come on. Oof. I'll be skipping it because I don't play mobile games nor gacha games. See, here's the thing. I mean, I'll play it. I probably won't stream it. But at the same time, like, I want to see, like, what it's all about and what they actually prepared for all of us, just because, you know, the good stuff, but I don't know. Without Sojiro there, I swear to God, dude. God damn it, these damn things keep farting at me. Jesus. Shits! Teotot, we're gonna have to freaking, like, you know, think about this. Wait a minute, there's a better way to do this. There's a much better way to do this. Not for the life of me, I don't know what that is. Hold on. I wonder if she can actually, no, well, I don't know if she's powerful enough to do that just yet. That's the real kicker right there. Oh man. Yeah, they're giving us the hardest choices, aren't they? It is nightmare mode though, so if anything, you gotta be ready for this shit. No, wait, we killed the one that was not, like, paralyzed. Okay, this is fine. It could be fine, I don't know. Alright, we need to really think about what we're doing now, so yeah, shit. Personas are Slovak Robin Hood, Kennel Outlaw and a folk hero, Scandinavian princess turned pirate in order to avoid the princess she's forced to marry. Yeah, they actually put in a couple of different ones that I was like, holy crap, okay. This is not a bad lineup, like when you really consider like everything that they were doing from that one. So if anything, like, it's got me intrigued. I'm just not sure if it's really gonna sit well with everybody else too, but I mean, it is a mobile game, so it's like, well, the other question is, how much are they charging for this mobile game? That's another thing too, because if it's like free, I'm like, oh, sweet, awesome. But if it's not free, and I don't think that it will make it free, like, how much is it? Is it 50 bucks? Is it freaking, what do you call it? I don't know. We have to see, like, how much they're charging for it, but that's just me. I mean, if it's 30 bucks, I'll play the shit out of it, but if it's like 50 bucks, it might be like, yeah, I don't know about that at that point. That's just me. But still, no, dude, for real. They're gonna milk the Persona 5 cash cow dry. Just watch with this stuff. They're just gonna, like, milk that cow so damn much until they have nothing left. And then they're basically forced to admit that they have to do something along the lines of Persona 5, or Persona 6. They're gonna have to, like, at some point, like, it's just gonna come down to that. But for real, we need to see it. I want to see, before the end of this year, at least some kind of teaser trailer about, like, all the stuff that's gonna be coming out for Persona 6, and, like, they can't, like, stonewall us for that long without giving us something. Come on. These guys are gonna kick their own asses, and we're gonna have a great time with everything that's on the left flank with this. Lloyd, paralyze the shit out of them. Come on. Let's go, dude. Ooh, we got 3 of them. All right, dude. Okay, not bad. Alright, Randy, killed this one. Ah, shit. When Teotop fires off, she's gonna freaking not hit anybody. Well, she'll hit that one, I guess. Oops. Stupid. Stepping right in front of my hydro pump. Damn. Oh my god. That's ridiculousness. But okay. Ellie, I just need you to recover some of your combat points. Let's do this. Teotop, let's get him. Come on. Randy. Randy. Oh my god. Sateto. Yo, Shadow, what's going on, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. You should have seen their all attack. Dude, oh my god. Let's freaking go. I actually like their all attack screens in the new Persona. It looks pretty cool, too. At this rate, Atrian Odyssey 8 is gonna come out before Persona 6 comes out. Hasn't even come out yet. Dude, I know, right? Dude, they're gonna like make bank on every sort of single like Persona 5 spin-off that they could possibly do before they even consider Persona 6. Well, and that was going back to my earlier point in a couple past streams. They have got to be shitting themselves about doing anything with Persona 6. It's like, holy crap, we had a worldwide hit, like a real legitimate, huge worldwide hit with Persona 5. Where do you go from here? Where do you go from here? Like, what do you do for Persona 6? Like, what kind of story can you tell that has not already been told in any medium of gaming? I'd be shitting myself. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna write or do. I have to make all new characters, a whole new, completely new story, and I have no idea how to do it. Where do you go from here? I don't know. Trail series is gonna be done before Atlas even considered. Yeah, no, for real, Dummy Joker. And no, here's the thing. They've already said that the Trails series is only halfway done. And when you look in the map of Zumeria, like here's Liberl, here's the Erebonian Empire, here's the Republic of Calvard. They have an entire section of the continent that they haven't even touched yet on the map. It's nuts, but still. How was the video I sent you? Wait, Xiao, did you send me a video? I don't know if I actually saw it. Did you send it through Discord or Instagram? I forget, actually. Don't call me a box. I'm not a box. My cousin's a box and he's a complete idiot. Really? Oh, okay. Wait, what was in that box? Was it like a tear bomb thing? Oh, shit. There we go. We have to be very damn careful with these types of things. Like, for real, dude. Seriously, you gotta be very careful with these guys. These farting monsters will cause faint on your team, and you don't want them to have anything to do with all this other nonsense. So, yeah, we're gonna make sure that we clear the area as best as we can before all the nonsense actually comes up, but still. Ellie, why don't you do me a huge favor and get Randy fully charged up? Well, kind of charged up. Hey, Randy, let's do that crazy shit that you do. The Instagram was a brick to my old account? Wait, did you send it through Instagram? Because I didn't see anything come through on Instagram. I mean, I got a video from my uncle, and that was the only one that I actually got just recently with all this stuff. But that's just me. That's like the only thing I actually did. Did Discord? I don't think I even got it on Discord. I'll have to see exactly what Discord's all about and stuff. Although, to be fair, I haven't actually opened up Discord in about like a couple weeks, to be honest with you guys. Wait, when did you send it? Oh, there you go. I'll have to watch that maybe after the stream tonight and everything like that, but still. Yeah, it reminded me for sure too, because I'm very forgetful. I'm very stupidly forgetful just because like I work way too often and stuff, but still. Like whenever I get home from work and stuff, I just usually like, get some dinner, clean up after dinner, and like try to relax a little bit, but still. Talking to myself? Speaking of Persona, I took a test and here's the results. My P3 Persona is Jason. P4 is Hotai. And my P5 is Hamlet. Oh shit, let's go, dude. Got some good ones in the bunch. All right, Randy, I need you to kick some ass. Why? Because we need to make sure you're fully charged with all this stuff too with your combat points. So yeah, no, for real. We need to get you involved with all this stuff. Teotot, we need you to recover first and foremost. How could you miss? Oh, I mean, what? I mean, that's a good thing, but still. Shit. Okay, get back, Lloyd. Come on. Hey, Randy. Kill him. Or kind of. These creatures are super freaking annoying, but at the same time, like, you know, you can definitely, like, get him back if you need to and everything like that. Shit. Another reason why I'm not doing high speed mode is because, damn it, dude, you need to make sure that you can actually, like, take these guys down. Teotai, there you go, girl. Let's freaking go. See, she knows what's up, but still, we actually over-leveled ourselves at this point, so we should be able to face most of the stuff that's going to be thrown at us for today, so. What's this? Oh wait, this is a, like, new, like, fishing rod or something like that. I always wanted to be a fisherman, but, well, sob. Oh my god. You had to be a chest instead. I see exactly what's going on here. Alright, Teotot, we're gonna have you fire off, like, now. Let's take out that entire side. I think someone at Falcom said there'd be 2 more arcs after Calvard. I'm betting in the remaining 2 being the Far East, like Le Mans and Arteria. You know, probably. It's gonna be something for Le Mans, and it's gotta be something with the Holy City of Arteria. That's where they're bringing back, like, Kevin and stuff, too. They would have to, like, for real. Like, when else would they actually do that arc? I don't really know, but still. That's just me, too, but still. I also think they're gonna, like, make another country at some point as well. Or, yeah. It's gonna be part of the story, but we're not gonna know what the country is just yet. And how they're gonna work it in, I have no idea, but still. They'll figure it out. They're Falcom. I mean, come on, dude. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good as far as this is concerned, and the 2 in front are blinded, so I think we got this. I think we got this. If anything, Randy should be able to take them all out, but still. Speaking of having Randy, like, take them all out. No, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm not gonna do it just yet. Oh man, she has a critical ability, but she can't, like, use it. I mean, could have Randy just end it all, but where's the fun in that? Teo, let's have you do Hydro Pump, just because. Alright, let's have them go after Randy. So either way, they're gonna be within the magic circle of Ellie and Teo, so the ladies can take them out, but still. I created another Persona original character. Wait, you did? Oh, that's awesome, dude. So what's your original character's name, and what is their arcana, if they have one? Okay, looks like that was the last of them, guys.
Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters within the perimeter.
Damn, man, they were as much of a pain in the ass to deal with as I thought they'd be.
Well, at least we got the job done in the end. That's what matters, right? Alright then, let's give a report to Chief Tolta.
Yeah, hopefully we have a bit more peace of mind now. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have just completed this awesome quest. Wait, okay, actually allowing us to fast travel back to the village. Okay. Anything to cut out some of the bullshit, but still. I see. I'm glad we won't have to worry about them anymore. Now we can finally get back to tending the fields with our fields in peace. Reading. It seems I owe you my thanks again. My thanks once again, Special Sports Section. Ah, there's no biggie. Stuff like that's nothing for us.
Honestly, Randy, you're all talk.
Still, seeing as this property is right in the highway, you might want to take some precautions to make sure this doesn't happen again, Chief Tolta.
Yes, I agree. We Americans will need to work out some way to deal with this problem ourselves. However, I can't help but notice all this started after the wolf attacks. It's been almost a month since that was resolved, and yet this still happened. We've yet to confirm any sort of correlation between the two events, but it is quite probable. Regardless, now that we have exterminated the monsters, the storehouse should be safe for the time being.
Ah, is that so? That's certainly a relief to hear. Well, thank you for all your help. As always, I'll make sure to call you up if something else pops up.
You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running.
If you'll excuse us, sir.
The quest has been completed. Oh wait, shit, I'm gonna talk to him again.
Ah, my friends from the SSS. You know, when I first met you I never would imagine that I would come to rely on the police so much. I'll be counting on you if something else ever happens.
My man, dude. Wait, I gotta also like check up on another thing too, because did we get this one recipe? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. All right, there's a recipe that I know we probably can get, maybe, but still. We need to go talk to people. Carbonara, there it is, dude. Satisfying carbonara, boom, baby. Okay, all right. I knew there was a recipe over here. I just didn't know like when we could get it, but finally got it, so. Shit, okay, all right, whoa, let's roll. Okay. Crossbell City, let's do this thing. We got ground to cover and a chapter to go through. A P3 character named Haylin, a half Chinese, half Japanese girl. Hay is her first name, Lin is her last, but she prefers to be called both. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a cool name, actually. Hey, what's our motto, guys? Save the game and save often. I don't know how many times we have to tell ourselves that, but we gotta do it very often. Oh. This is Lloyd Bannings of the SSS speaking.
Lloyd! Oh, what a relief! The call went through!
Fran? It's weird to get a call from you out of the blue like this. Is something the matter?
So, actually, about that, System would like to speak with the special sports section. Is it alright if I set up a meeting?
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. But I'm guessing there's a reason the request didn't come through the terminal as the usual.
Yeah, from what I was told, it sounds pretty serious. Not to mention, it's rare that we have someone specifically request the SSS. I figured you'd be okay with it, so I already agreed to it.
Okay, gotcha. I think I understand the situation. Should we return to the office?
That'd be perfect. I'll tell the client to meet you there. Do you have any idea when you'll be back?
Let me think. We're a ways away yet, so let them know that they're free to wait inside if they get there first.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Lloyd. Hope your meeting goes well.
Fran, what are we doing up in here, girl? Save the game and save often. The quote committed, dude, Demi Joker. Especially for doing nightmare mode. If you're doing nightmare mode, if you didn't save and you lose all that progress and have to go through 45 minutes more of this stuff to catch up, dude, seriously, no. Save the game. Even if they have auto save, just make sure that you got like something right there, especially if you get right before a fight and stuff. Gotta do it, dude. Gotta do it.
What's wrong? Did an urgent request come in?
Yeah, guys. It seems like it's something serious. Let's wrap up any unfinished business and head back to the SSS, okay?
Roger.
Hey, Lloyd, you think our client's a smoking hot babe this time? How do you expect me to know that, Randy? I don't know, maybe. I don't know who this mysterious client is. I mean, it may be a hot babe, but I mean, we just need to like go find out, I guess. But still, don't get your hopes up, Randy, but that would be nice, I guess. So let's go check it out. If somebody needs our help, we need to go make sure that we get some good help in there. So, we, the special sports section, will take on any requests that the general public gives us over here in Crossbell. So, let's find out who it is. Oh. Well. Hey, Randy, who called it again? Hey, Risha, what's going on, girl?
Oh, it seems she's already here. Oh. I'm so sorry. The front door was unlocked, so I let myself in. I hope I was okay.
No, don't worry about it. We already knew that you were coming. Welcome to the special sports section. So you're the client that we were told about, right? Hi, Risha. What's up, girl? Oh my god. They don't even know her name yet. They just know her as purple hair girl, which is why her text hasn't changed just yet and stuff, but still. She's an exchange student from China who's also a cheerleader at Gecko High School, and due to her being a cheerleader, she boasts the team morale and has some amazing agility. Ooh, let's go, dude. Oh my god. No, I like that character already. Let's go.
My name is Risha Mao. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me.
Whoa. Oh, hell yes.
She's so slender, yet so front-loaded. Do you have to make your ogling so obvious?
Lloyd! Lloyd, don't be obvious! Dude, my eyes are up here, Lloyd! Lloyd! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. And why is the coffee always gone, Lloyd? Right, why don't you take a seat, Miss Mao? What was it that you wanted to talk to us about? Oh my god. A threat letter?
Yes, it arrived exactly 1 week ago. The letter came in for Ilya with no return address. Oh, sorry, Ilya Pater is...
Arkanseal's star player, the fervent dancer. She's only the continent-renowned performer who's taken the world of dance by storm. Randy, you lucky dog! Who would have thought that we get a request involving Ilya frickin' Pater? Damn, he's happy.
I know you're excited, Randy, but please try to control yourself.
I mean, I know who she is, given that she's a celebrity and all, but why would anyone send her a threat letter?
She keeps claiming it's just a dumb prank, but I'm not so sure. Something about it just seems too strange for me. I asked the troop leader about it, and he advised me to contact the police. Who's in possession of the threat letter now? Well, Ilya still has it, actually. She's about to throw it away, but I convinced her not to.
Good thinking. We'll have to ask her if we can look at it. By the way, Miss Mao, I'm assuming it must be related to Arkanseal in some way, right?
Ah, yes, I'm one of the other performers. I'm just a beginner, though, nothing compared to Ilya herself.
Wait a damn minute! What's your problem, Randy? Your face. I saw it in the front page feature about Arkanseal's new show. You're the one playing the Moon Princess, the co-star to Ilya's Sun Princess, am I right? The highly anticipated up-and-comer personally recruited by Ilya herself, Risha Mao?
No, I wouldn't say all that. All I do is stumble around and get in other people's way. Truth be told, I'm still not sure if I'm ready for my debut. Oh, no need to be modest, Miss Mao. Being recruited by Arkanseal is an incredible accomplishment. You should feel proud. Yeah, thank you.
Well, that certainly answers my question. Back to the matter at hand. From what I can gather, it seems like Ilya herself isn't especially keen on getting our help, right?
Right, she said she'd rather focus on perfecting the show, so she doesn't want any outsiders coming in. Specifically, she told me that getting the police involved was out of the question.
Well then.
In that case, it seems we have no role to play in this matter.
But aren't you the special support section? Based on what I read in the magazine, it seemed like you were more approachable than the rest of the CPD. I think with Geofront, Ilya would be willing to let you investigate the issue.
I don't know.
I wouldn't normally suggest this, but have you asked the Bracer Guild for help? Since Ilya is a civilian, maybe they could work as bodyguards for the time being. Well, there's a small problem with that. You know as well as I do how popular Guild is with Crossbell. It'd be far too conspicuous if Bracers were constantly coming in and out of the theater. Rumors would spread. So with that in mind, I thought people wouldn't really notice if it were you guys.
Oh my god. So you're filing for police protection from this special support section. Oh, okay. Like the rest of the girls, she has a major crush on Akihiko, but she feels like she has a better chance because she's part of the team. But like everybody in the squad, she's a terrible backstory. You know, I had a terrible backstory the other day. It kind of like came up on me as I was doing like deadlifts in the gym and stuff, and just kind of killed me and stuff. It was just absolutely insane and terrible, and now I'm trying to like get it back and stuff. I'm just kidding, but still.
I'm so sorry. That sounded much ruder than I thought it would.
It's fine, Miss Mal. We understand. I think we have a grasp on the situation now. I know where I stand, but what do you think, guys? Should we take the case?
Yes, definitely.
I have no objections.
Are you crazy, man? This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. Of course we'll help. Well, there you have it, Miss Mal. The Special Support Section would be happy to look into this threat alert for you.
Thank you so much. I'll head back to the theater now. I need to tell the troop leader and Ilya the good news. Please stop by as soon as you're able to. We will.
See you, Risha. You can call me anytime. Oh my God, Randy. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. Keep it together, dude. Well, we should probably jump on this soon and head over to the theater. After all, we can't exactly conduct our investigation without seeing the threat layer for ourselves, can we?
Indeed. We cannot ignore Ilya's theory that it's simply a prank either.
Man, this is one hell of a job, Perk Lloyd. Hanging out with Arkansas right before the debut of their new show, Score! And we get to see Ilya Plater up close and personal, baby.
Honestly, Randy, though I can't deny I'm excited to meet Ilya Plater myself. And does my hair look okay?
Man, you two are really worked up about this. Based on what I've seen in magazines, she's definitely beautiful. No doubt about that.
I am also looking forward to it.
Tio, of course, like everybody's looking forward to it. She's a celebrity, and no, like seriously, who wouldn't get ginned up about like going to see a movie star or something like that? And then solving the crime of their threat letter, like for real. Yeah, Michelle, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everything going on with you, Michelle? No, great to see you again.
As always, we appreciate your hard work. Let me go into your reports.
My reports?
Thanks for the reports, everyone. Do the thing.
I'm like, okay, fine. Alright, so that just means we did all the requests with this one. So, what I want to do is go up here and make sure that we can actually get our health back. Just in case we get into any sort of fights or something like that. Not that we would, but still. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Danger Doug, and we are going into the Special Sports Section's Chapter 2, and seeing what's going on over at the theater with this stuff really quick, because apparently there is a big mystery surrounding this threat letter that actually came up in Crossbell's premier celebrity, the fervent dancer herself. So we need to go check this out. But what exactly is going on at the crazy awesome theater that is Arkansas? And again, think of it like Broadway. This is like the game's version of Broadway. It's nuts, but still, let's see exactly what it's all about. Things are well. Just making it so far. Making it so far in the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh my God, Michelle, I love this game so freaking much. But still, my problem is that like I wasn't able to stream on Tuesday just because like there's a lot of stuff like happening with work and everything like that, which is no fault of like anybody else's. But at the same time, like I'm just glad that tonight we get to like sit back, relax, and actually enjoy this for a couple of hours. But still, no, I love this game, and no, seriously, we're gonna be playing the sequel to this game like very soon, right after it. So can't wait. We'll see how it goes.
The architecture of this building is truly magnificent. It seems to be relatively new as well.
I believe it was built about 20 years ago, so it's a fairly recent addition compared to some of the older buildings like City Hall.
Arkansas. Back when I was a kid, Guy and Cecil would bring me here every so often. You doing okay there, Lloyd? It's nothing, Randy. So, are we all ready to head inside? Yes, we are! No, dude, what's our motto, guys? Save the damn game and save often! Can't stress that enough, people. Let's do this. One day she watched the news and she saw his grandma's restaurant in the Port Island got burned down with some thugs and grandma's killed and his twin sister. Oh wow. That's quite a backstory. Dude. Yeah, good character design too. Well, not design, but backstory design.
Wow. The lobby certainly is grand.
I hear music playing. Do you think they're in the middle of practice? Ooh, that's gotta be it, man. Hello there? You people, I'm terribly sorry. Only authorized personnel may enter the theater at this time.
Actually, we're at the CPD. I believe we received a request for consultation.
Ah, so you're the special support section. Welcome to Arkansas. Risha told me that you would be coming. I believe you had to speak with the troop leader and Ilya, correct?
Yeah, are they available right now?
I believe so. Please go straight ahead through the main doors. Avon and Risha are likely watching Ilya practice about now.
Oh?
Are you sure it's okay? We don't want to get in the way while she's still practicing.
Oh no, I assure you, she isn't the type to be bothered by minor interruptions. On the contrary, with the show almost upon us, she'd be quite happy to have visitors.
Alright then.
You heard the man, Lloyd. What are we waiting for? To the auditorium. Oh my god. Let's check this out, guys. What does this look like? Hey, my man, what you got in here? We've treated the occasional threats that we've received just as pranks. However, the letter's contents, along with that signature, give credence to its legitimacy.
So this is a legit letter, it's just not some bullshit thing that she just got from a deranged fan or some of that.
I'm counting on you, everyone. Please get to the bottom of this. Oh yeah, Book's Journey, you're getting back to like one of the best parts, too.
Whoa.
She's so incredible.
Oh my god.
Dude, let's go. This is Ilya Plater dancing on the stage and stuff, like for real. This is even before like they had all the effects and stuff like that too. Like this is just her doing her thing with the music. Which is crazy, but still like, oh my god.
Oh?
So I gotta give her more of like a mature lady voice or some of that, but still.
Oh, there you guys are.
Sorry, we didn't mean to bother you. Yeah, you were just... wow.
That was completely breathtaking.
I think I died and went to heaven for a second there.
I'm lucky to have been able to witness something so amazing.
Oh, you guys flatter me.
Oh my god.
Still, that's nowhere near finished.
Seriously?
It can be even better.
Why, of course.
A particular routine was from one of the Sun Princess's first scenes. It'd be even better once we add the Moon Princess into the mix.
As for the climax, well, let's just say that this is nothing compared to what that will be like. Gulp. Holy crap.
I can't even imagine.
Look forward to it. So, Risha, are these the people that you were telling me about?
Yes, that's right. This is the special sports section.
Really? You don't give off any cop vibes, though.
Anyway, are you sure you want to investigate this letter business?
I don't want to waste your time looking into a dumb prank like this.
Come now, Ilya. Everyone is just worried about you, that's all. Why don't you indulge us? Just a tad.
Well, I don't know about that. It's not really my style to let anything damper on the hype right before a show. But if Risha lets me give her a special massage, I'll consider it. But no! Absolutely not!
Oh, I swear, what am I gonna do with you? Okay, she's very, very forward. This is another reason why we love these games. Oh my god, dude.
She's, pretty different from her stage persona. Reminds me of a creepy old lecturer.
I heard she had an interesting personality, but not to this extent.
She sure is something, huh?
I'm so sorry, everyone. Lloyd, would you and the others mind waiting in the lobby? I'll try my best to persuade her somehow.
Oh shit. Hi, getting up in Lloyd's grill. Oh shit, Randy, you jealous or what? Yo, Key, what's going on? Oh my god, welcome. I'm back and it seems like I arrived at the right time. Oh my god. You actually have a pretty good way of timing those things. I'm so impressed. Persona, you say? Oh my god.
Elia, what are...
You said Lloyd, right? Are you Lloyd? Yes, I'm him. Too close, way too close. And what's your last name? Bannings. My name is Lloyd Bannings.
I knew it!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Seriously?
What the hell, Lloyd?
Elliot, stop!
What is the meaning of this?
Wow, what a small world! Who would have thought that this would be the day that I meet the infamous little brother? Well, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure she mentioned that you joined the police department. You're exactly how I imagined you'd be.
Wait a second. Does that mean... Are you one of Cecil's friends?
Yep, Cecil's my best friend. I've known her for over 10 years now. We met in Sunday school.
I had no idea.
Wow. Lloyd, my man up in here. Oh my god, dude. And no, seriously, for context, this is freaking Broadway. And no, she's like literally the greatest like actress starlet of all of Crossbell. Arguably maybe Zumeria, but damn it, dude. Oh my god. Lloyd. Randy is super freaking jealous right now, but still. Oh my god. What the heck? Have you ever heard of consent? Oh my god. Rami is fuming right now. Exactly, Key. Exactly.
Allow me to properly introduce myself then. I'm Elia Plater, the star of Arkansas, so to speak. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, ma'am, but there is a threat letter that we need to address while we're here, so yeah, let's do that.
Elia, what are we gonna do with you? You can just smother someone like that. It's a little rude, wouldn't you say? Oh, don't be such a prude.
Admit it, Lloyd. You kind of enjoyed that hug, didn't you? I could tell.
Oh my god!
Stare.
First Cecil, now her.
So that's how it is, man. When everything's said and done, the rest of us are nothing compared to that little brother type, huh? Damn you, little brother 1%ers! All smug atop your golden thrones, surrounded by babes! Anyway,
About the threat letter.
Oh yeah, I nearly forgot about the thing. Can't say no to such an adorable little face now, can I? Well, if you insist, I got the letter right here with me.
Here you go. Thanks, Ilya. Weren't you the ones who asked us for help? Oh my god. Alright, let's give it a read, guys.
cancel all performances of your upcoming show or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident.
Signed, Yin. Who the hell is Yin? Have we heard that name before? Some in connection with Heiwei, perhaps?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
What the?
Cancel all performances of your upcoming show? Or the beloved fervent dancer will have a tragic accident? Signed by Yin?
Now that's a threat letter if I've ever seen one.
Are you sure about that? It sounds more like a lame prank to me. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's unfortunate when we get stuff like this all the time.
Really?
It's true, we do get a decent amount of letters like this. Most of them are written out of jealousy or in jest, though. In this particular case, however, there's something that bothers me, though.
And what would that be?
It's the signature, ain't it? Precisely. Essentially, all the letters we've been sent up until now have been anonymous.
There's something suspicious about the name Yen.
You don't say, Risha, really? Okay, but if there's a yin, where is the yang?
Book's journey, I don't know. That might be coming up, but we have absolutely no idea.
We're going to follow through this case until the very end, aren't we?
I just can't shake the feeling that this isn't a simple prank. And if I just keep telling you it's nothing to worry about?
Do you have any idea who this Yin person is?
Not in the slightest. Like, is that even a person's name? Sounds almost like someone's sort of like code name.
I suppose it could be related to our new show's title. Yin means silver, after all. That's as far as I can guess.
Interesting coincidence indeed.
Is there anything else that you can think of that might be relevant? For example, have you done anything recently that somebody might hold a grudge over?
About that.
Wait, you don't mean...
What is it, Risha? Does someone have it out for you guys?
Ilya, dear!
It's not about us, it's about you, Ilya. Remember the other day, with the president of that company?
Oh, that old baldy? To be perfectly honest, that whole thing was so trivial I'd nearly forgotten about it. Who exactly is this baldy? Oh, just some greasy old loser named Marconi. Apparently he's the big boss of that business, Revenge & Co.
What? Revenge? Or Revenge. Is it Revenge or Revenge? I don't even know. I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh man, that guy again?
What's with all the freaking out, guys?
It's just, we've been hearing that name pretty often. Do you mind filling us in on what happened with Revetch's president?
Sure thing. He likes to bring his business associates to Arkansas for entertainment.
He'll plant his ass in our exclusive seats so everyone knows how a big shot he is. The thing is, he doesn't care about the actual show at all. Like, he doesn't even appreciate my dancing. All he does is ogle me with those beady little eyes of his.
Ilya!
Wow, how are you able to pick up on that, Ilya?
Dude, come on, Avon. And dude, seriously, she knows, for crying out loud. Revenge again? Whoa, okay, I just suddenly had a big energy crash. I think I'm gonna go to bed. Have fun, you guys. Book's Journey, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We will see you soon and all the good stuff. Dude, Derek, it is Phantom of the Opera.
This theater is my domain, and I know everything that happens here. So anyway, that old coot had the gall to approach and patronize me. He kept babbling on about he would support my career and have me debut at the Heimdall Opera House.
Wow, I don't get much more fancy than that. Actually, we received requests to perform in both the Empire and the Republic. We're often asked to hold a limited run of performances in both countries, actually. And now that I think about it, we even have an offer to perform in Liberal's Grand Arena.
Wow, I didn't realize Arkansas was internationally famous. Still, why would Marconi approach Ilya about being her patron?
Well, supposedly has powerful connections within Erebonia. But judging by the rumors, they aren't the type of people that we want to associate with.
From all we've heard, Revenge has deep ties to the Empire. And of course, it's criminal underworld as well. I had no idea.
How were you able to resolve the situation with Marconi?
I politely refused, of course.
And for good measure, I slapped across that giant face of his and told him to never speak to me ever again.
Oh. Well, that might put a hit on you or something. I mean, I don't know how much of an unstable guy that is. You did what?
You slapped a Mafia Don? In the face? Yes, she did. Oh, I swear, I nearly fainted after she pulled that stunt.
I nearly had a heart attack. However, he had the audacity to touch Ilya inappropriately. The recklessness, rudeness of that man was unbelievable. The nearby staff intervened, so we somehow managed to settle it.
So what you're saying is, there's a good chance that he's still nursing a bruised ego. That's what I expect from your typical mafioso anyway.
It does seem like a plausible motive to send a threat letter.
Okay, we understand the situation. First off, we'll try to uncover some new leads with the clues we have on hand. Do you mind if we hold on to this letter, Ilya?
Oh, be my guest. I see a familiar glint in your eyes now, Lloyd.
Come again?
It's just like how I feel when I step onto the stage. Anyway, I'm sure your foil will do a spectacular job. with you on the job, hopefully poor Risha will be able to sleep at night.
Thank you, Ilya.
We'll happily tackle the case, Miss Mal.
We'll do everything we can to live up to your expectations.
Oh, wow. We have a situation on our hands, guys.
Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so happy that Ilya finally agreed to accept help with this. I knew that you guys were the right choice.
Well, don't give us too much credit just yet. From the sound of it, this case isn't going to be an easy one to solve.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Oh, by the way, you don't have to keep calling me Miss Mal. Just Risha is fine.
Uh-oh.
Well, I'm just a novice. I think I'm actually a little younger than you and Ellie. So it just seems a little strange for you to call me Miss.
Oh, really? Well, alright then. I'm sure to keep that in mind, Risha.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Risha, the meeting's gonna start without you if you don't hurry up.
I'll be right there. Well then, everyone, if you'll excuse me. If you figure anything out, just please don't hesitate to stop by the theater.
Oh my god, Risha! Randy, what'd you think of this quest? Arkansas sure is busy. You're telling me, man. I bet they practice another 100 times before the actual show. I'm starting to get why they don't want to waste their time with this letter business.
Indeed, that does make sense. I hope we can resolve this soon for the sake of their new show.
Let's get to it then, guys. Persona Libertas evolved Persona Cornelia. Oh shit. Halen's weapon is dual says. Dude, let's go. There you go. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I like the Persona combo too. Very, very nice. Sounds good, Lloyd. Alright. So what's the plan? Well, I'm the guy who comes up with all the plans, aren't I? Revenge is looking like our own potential lead so far.
The CM person may be worth looking into as well.
Yeah, you're right, guys. We missed over her tragic backstory. She uses her parents' neglect against them, and after she arrives, she stays at her grandma's restaurant until one day a dark hour came and wandered around and found Junpei panicking. Like, you win a good girl's heart with your Yosuke level display, Randy. Oh my god, like, for real. That is yeah. That's a fun backstory, though. Interesting. Parents are so neglectful. That's terrible. Damn, dude. Hey, everyone. I got an idea. Why don't pay Revanch and Co. a visit?
What?
You're kidding, right, Lloyd? Isn't our obligation as police officers to pursue any possible lead? We still know Revanch's Don is responsible for sending that letter, but I know for a fact that we'll never reach the truth if we shy away from potential trouble.
You make a valid point.
Not only that, but I think it'll be a good opportunity. They're a group of criminals that think they're above the law. This is a chance to see the true nature of Crossbell's underworld for ourselves. Huh. Can't argue with that, I guess. What's wrong, Ellie? Are you worried? Randy and I could always go alone.
Lloyd.
No, I didn't mean...
Oh no, it's not that I'm worried. I'm sure it won't be too dangerous to ask them a few questions. It's just, I've always been curious about the people that make up the city's infamous Mafia. That's the perfect chance to finally meet them face to face.
Oh. Well, looks like Mademoiselle Ellie is ready and raring to go.
Of course I am. Life is full of surprises after all. Who knows what sort of exciting twists and turns this letter will lead to. So let's be off, right away.
Agreed.
According to the database, Revanch's headquarters is located in the back alleyway. Then there's a narrow alleyway halfway down the street that leads to its front doors.
Thought I remember seeing some shady looking dudes there. Guess it makes sense if that's their HQ. Oh, we know where things are, dude. By the way, Cornelia is Caesar's wife, and Caesar is Akihiko's Vault persona. Makes sense, Derek. Makes sense, for sure. Well, no, I mean, like, Yeah, no, for real. When you look at the mythology behind it and like all the stuff that's going on with this stuff, yeah, it makes perfect sense, exactly like how you actually laid it out. Good picks, dude. Good picks for sure. Especially with like the Akihiko bit. Just in case we run into a fight, save the game. Because we're about to step into this area with the Mafia, so yeah, it might get a little rough. You never know. So this is Revachiko's building, huh?
We're now almost in the safest part of the city, but the way here was even shadier than I expected.
Hey, who the hell are you guys? This isn't a place for kids like you to screw around in. Go ahead and piss off. What? Hey, ain't you those kids?
Could it be?
Who'd have thought that we were reunited with a dear felon of ours?
What? Who are these kids? Yeah, those damn police brats. They're the ones who spoiled our plans in the downtown district. No freaking way, man.
It seems our reputation precedes us. We've come here today as part of an official investigation.
Say what?
We'd appreciate it if we can meet with your boss. I'd like to ask him some questions regarding a certain incident.
Are you out of your damn minds? A bunch of dogs like you talking to the Don? Just how cocky can you runts get?
He's not one of our suspects. We just wanted to ask him a few questions. He, of course, isn't obligated to speak with us, so we won't force the issue.
Can you boys at least let your boss know that we're here? Appreciate it.
Damn it, Arand. Your screw-up made these little shits way too big for their britches. Hey man, so what's the plan? These sons of bitches got the wrong idea. Sounds like we should teach them some manners, eh? Huh, sounds good to me.
I guess we ain't getting in. Yeah, we're just going to pretend to try another time. Oh, let them through. Confident voice? Oh, shit, it's the big guy.
Boss! Sorry, boss, these kids were...
It's fine. He's massive.
Vault is very large, but he pales in comparison to this guy.
This guy's a mountain. Huh. You're those police, brats, huh? I've heard stories already, but you're younger than I thought you'd be. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Sports Section. And you are, sir? Garcia Rossi. I'm the general manager of sales at Revach & Co. Huh. I suppose most of the employees stick to boss, though. Oh, damn. I wasn't expecting a big shot like him to come out to greet us.
Yes, I believe he's Marconi's right-hand man.
Come inside. I'll hear what you have to say.
You're lucky the boss is in a good mood. I'll get your asses in there. You better not even think about disrespecting him now. Unless you're fine with having your lifespans cut short.
Well, So that's what this is all about. Hey, what's up there, guy? Please don't kill us, that'd be a goddamn tragedy. But in the aftermath, they were boyfriend and girlfriend because after they were discussed their past together, they came to a deep misunderstanding, or not misunderstanding, a understanding. There you go. Oh, there you go, that's cool, man. You think the Don sent Ilya and Plater a threat letter? Ridiculous. You kids sure have some overactive imaginations. We aren't claiming it as the truth, sir, of course. However, we heard of a recent incident between your boss and Ilya, given that we were out of leads. We thought we should at least come over here to ask about it. Huh, you're talking about the Don getting smacked? That's nothing, just a random little event in his busy life. He had a bit too much to drink at the time and barely remembers it anyway. I doubt he's holding a kind of grudge over it too. Is that so?
It's just another rumor we heard. But what about the proposal to have Ilya perform in the Heimdall Opera House?
Yeah, that was brought up. Revenge has got some friends in a lot of places, and it was them who actually came to us with the idea. But apparently the main reason was that the Dom wanted to bring her in as a special guest for... ...
For what?
A special guest?
Well, never mind. Nothing you need to know about. Anyway, that letter ain't from us. You understand now, kids?
Even so, do you mind taking a look at the letter, just in case?
Sure, whatever. Hand it over, kid.
Here you go.
Lloyd passed the threat letter to Garcia. Huh? The hell is this shit? Whoever this is, he's dead set on getting in the way of Ilya Petair's performance.
Oh. What was that?
He looked like he noticed something.
Garcia threw the threat letter back at Lloyd. This is a damn waste of my time. Threat letter? This crap looks like nothing more than an overblown prank to me.
Huh. Hold on a second.
Your reaction gave the impression that you know something.
Don't know what you're talking about. Nothing in that letter looked the least bit familiar to me. All I can tell you is that the Don didn't write it. Oh, and that you guys are on a fool's errand. You know that, right? It's clear there's something this guy's not telling us.
Whatever it is.
Oh, no, this is Tio talking. You gotta be more deadpan.
Can you start Cold Steel series with 2 or 3? Kid, you should start Cold Steel with Cold Steel 1. Okay, don't play 2 unless you played 1 because it would not make any sense whatsoever. And you gotta like actually go into you gotta go into 3 after having played 1 and 2. Now, if you start with 3, you might be a little bit lost, but it's kind of like a start of a new like arc, if you will. But still, I would start with Cold Steel 1 and just play all the way through. Trust me on that one, dude. Seriously, it's so much better. After the plot twist of P3, Halen realizes she visited her grandmother, and while realizes she was so hung up about her freedom and didn't pay attention to grandma. She realized she became everything she hated about her parents. She swore not to be free, but also to be loyal, which caused her to perform so much and evolve. That's a cool story, Derek. That's a really cool story. I like that one, dude. Especially with her arc from start to finish.
Whatever it is, he seems unlikely to reveal any further information.
I suppose that covers things here then. Is there any way we could hear the story directly from the Don?
What? Yeah, getting it straight from the source would be best, you know. He's not gonna let us see the Don, no frickin' way. Don is too busy with important matters. I gotta think. Come on. Or is he not in right now? Dude, Randy, don't give him an out. Oh, shit. Don't get cocky now, kids. You think the Don has time to see a bunch of snot-nosed rookies like you? A group of naive and helpless puppies that he can crush in the palm of his hand?
But wait a second.
Normally I wouldn't even give you the time of day. But since I'm such a nice guy, I figured this would be a good chance to give you this one piece of advice. No matter what you do, you can't change Crossbell's true nature. Revenge's iron grip is here to stay. Pretty confident about that, ain't ya? If you understand, then get the hell out of here. I'm time to sit around having tea parties with a bunch of little shits like you. Or if you dare defy us again, there will be no mercy. I will end you.
Thank you for the advice. Let's go, everyone. I think we've gotten all we can here.
Yes.
Roger.
Well, this was the worst tea party I've ever been at. Ain't even any tea. Shh.
I know, he didn't even serve us drinks, this bastard.
Wait. You there, redhead. Huh? You talking to me? That shade of red. I've seen it somewhere before. No, you couldn't be. Whoa. Hold on there, Gramps. I love getting attention from smoking hot ladies, but old men, not really my thing, you know. Well, no matter. Hurry up and get out of my sight already. You're the one who stopped me. Make up your own damn mind already. Shh. That becomes very important later, but still, huh? Foreshadowing. I'm just kidding. But they do it often in these games. It's crazy. You notice it a lot more in particular once you play through the game like again and again and again and stuff, but still. It's like little things that they drop, but still. Well, that went well.
He was treating us like children.
I can't stand that bastard.
By the way, Randy, why did he stop you as we were leaving?
Well, beats me. Anyway, that big guy ain't bluffing. Way we are now, I doubt we'll be able to put so much as a scratch on him.
You think?
I sensed he considered us far beneath his notice. As if no matter what we did, it would barely register as a thorn in his side.
Right, I got that impression too. Even considering his group's connections in the Diet, he didn't seem fazed at all. Ellie?
What's up?
Oh, it's nothing. More importantly, how will we proceed? Seems like revenge being no more than they're letting on.
You mean regarding that threat letter they sent to Ilya? Yeah. I don't think we can take everything that Garcia told us at face value. That being said, I think the odds that revenge is connected to this instance are low.
Really? But he clearly reacted to the threat letter once he saw it, right?
Without a doubt, he definitely knows something. Lloyd pulled out the threat letter.
Cancel performances, or below the firm dancer would have tragic incident Yin.
Perhaps what he reacted to was...
Ooh, we gotta actually like, do the thing. Oh my god. 3 and 4 digital deluxe are on sale. I guess the first game didn't have one, so they didn't put it up for sale. Oh, you talking about Cold Steel? Buy them both. Buy them all. Dude, buy them all. I don't even care. I'll pay full price for that shit. Trust me. Best games. Trust me on that one.
It was set when her grandmother's twin died in the fire and his parents didn't do anything about it. She was mad and was less straw, which caused her to create a escape plan.
I think it was the sender's name, Yin. As soon as he saw Yin's name at the end, he was like, I don't want anything to do with this. Sender's name.
The name of the sender.
That Yin guy?
You think there's a chance that Yin is involved with revenge?
Yin is conspiring with revenge wouldn't explain Garcia's reaction to the letter. It's almost as if he was sure this had nothing to do with them once he saw it. Don't you think so?
Oh!
Yeah, it's a good way to describe that look in his ugly mug of his.
We can deduce that while Yin has no ties to revenge, it's still a name they are familiar with. Is that an appropriate hypothesis?
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
Well, if that's the case, I think we should consult with someone who's more familiar with revenge. Mr. Grimwood comes to mind.
Yeah, that's a great idea. If we're as close to the truth as we think we are, it might be a good idea to discuss it with Grace, too. Although...
we give that woman the slightest, smallest morsel, and before you know it, she'll be trying to drag the whole story out of us.
She would inevitably learn the threat letter and become a colossal ordeal for Arkansas.
I was hoping you'd all talk me down from that idea, to be honest. We should try questioning the other people that come to mind as well. If we're lucky, we might even come across some information we weren't expecting.
Yes, maybe so.
Ellie?
Oh no, it's nothing. Shall we begin gathering information, Lloyd? We can start wherever we'd like. At some point we'll have to visit the law office, though.
Right, let's get going.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Every time I see this place, I think of Sharks from the Jets from the West Side Story. You know, kind of, in some way, shape, or fashion. Just because, again, they had that, like, sort of ordeal with all the stuff that's going on with all this, but still, it's nuts, but still, we'll have to see exactly, like, how this all goes down, but there's a couple of different things we need to do before we actually, like, get in there, but still, let me see about this one. There's 7 people you can talk to before. If you want some info on these guys, it's completely optional. But let's see. Interesting nonetheless. West side, and then talk to Hayway if we wanted to. Oh shit! Okay, we can. We can actually do that, can't we? Oh, that's interesting. Oh wow. Okay. I didn't know that was actually a thing, but still. Okay, so let's see about talking to a couple of different peoples and stuff and see if we can actually get some information, but still. Imelda, you're right here for crying out loud.
Oh, well, I suppose I could make an extra stop to take care of that when we go to IBC.
Yeah. You see, kids, I own a great deal of real estate here in Crossbell City.
Okay. You know what? Let's also talk to the Bracer Guild guys and stuff. We gotta get a couple of those things going on, but still. What do we have here? I want to also see about our orbments over here as well, and we'll talk to Wendy while we're at it.
How exactly did they get the orbital vehicle and display in the shop, you ask? Well, the correct answer is they built the shop around it.
Seriously? Well, that's definitely thinking outside the box, I guess.
Can't you tell I'm joking?
Oh my god. Wendy, I swear to God. Wait, what do we got over here with all this stuff? We have a shit ton of Earth setbacks. How the hell we get that much? That's a big question, but still, that's a lot. Crazy. Should we get any more? I think we actually got most of what we need, really, when we get down to it, but still. Yeah, no, I think we're actually pretty good shape for the most part. Impede 2, maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna get Mind 2 just to, like, have something else additional or whatever. Give me another Impede 2 just in case or some of that, but still. I need to make sure that everybody has, like, the 2 versions of all this stuff, which it looks like they do, but Randy, oh no, dude. Wait, how come it doesn't have, oh wait, no, I think I know what's going on here. Wait, really? Oh shit, okay, all right, there you go. That's so weird. All right, okay. He's got Evade 2 and he's got all the other 2s and stuff, so okay. All right, we're good, we're good. We good, G. All right, let's go out of here. All right, let's talk to the Bracer Guild guys first. Maybe we can also talk to a couple of the other guys in the downtown district as well, but still. Refetch is a criminal organization entrenched deep within the foundation of Crossbell. For them, breaking laws is as much of an everyday occurrence as tying their shoes. We get so much as lay a hand on them, though. They got all the corrupt men who run the state deep in their pockets. The best we can do is give them a good pounding, and even then, if they only lay our hands on the citizens. I've got to admit, the guild definitely has a CPD beat when it comes to proactively responding to threats against the people. Yeah, and by the time any of us cops get to the scene, you bracers are there cleaning up shop. Oh, you could say that again, honey. Honestly, if your co-workers were just a little quick on their toes, we'd take some of their work off the plate. Or that would take some of the work out of their plate. Hold on. Where is everybody at? Wait, is Still and Joshua at Belgard Gate? We should go talking to them or some of that. I don't know. Wait, is there anything else we can see over here? No, I guess not. Okay. Let's go talk to the guys over at the freaking downtown district. I need Wazzy and I need Vald. Where are you guys doing? Oh, you know what? Shit, dude. We should actually talk to Jingo and her mom too, Ashley.
You need something from Mama? You better hurry up and talk to her.
Hey you, redhead, you look like you know your way around a gun.
You ever been in the military?
Huh? Well, I did spend some time in the CGF, but the Guardian Force isn't officially classified as the military, so I wouldn't call myself a soldier.
A tall redhead who looks like he's fought some real battles.
Can I help you with something?
No, don't worry about it. Sorry to bug you, but just give me a heads up if you need anything.
Sure. What the hell was that all about? Very important stuff, guys. Very important stuff. We gotta be very careful.
Hayway's been clawing their way into the criminal underworld and into Crossbell's underworld. There's supposedly a large group that operates in the east.
Yeah, I heard they're a crime syndicate with a strong foothold in Calvard. Do you know anything about them, Wazzy? No, can't say I do. I've heard that they've been engaged in skirmishes over smuggling routes as of late. They've also been strengthening their forces even though they've already keeping Revenge at bay. The sources are to be believed at least. We're remaining cautious for now. Their actions could affect us too. Huh? Really? Hey, how'd somebody like yourself manage to find that juicy piece of info? Well, I suppose it's a bit out of my area of expertise. I may not look the part, but I actually have connections everywhere. Tell me more, damn it! They've been clawing their way into the underworld. Smuggling routes. Okay, same thing. Vald, where are you? For crying out loud, dude.
Those black suits have been creeping the hell out of me lately. They're the reason I've been sending my boys on regular patrols around our turf.
Black suits? You talking about Revenge? I guess they've been making the moves these days.
Now screw them! Those cowards love sneaking around behind our backs instead of facing us like real men. As soon as we catch one of those snakes, they're freaking dead meat. Oh, I can't wait.
Come on, Waltz. Don't escalate this into something bigger than it needs to be, okay?
But Lloyd, we can't turn a blind eye on all the larger crimes they've been committing. I'm sure the fight between the Mafia will only continue to escalate if this becomes fierce.
Very, very interesting take for sure. So, if anything, we need to see about like some of this other crap. So let's go over here. I don't know if we should be talking to Grace just yet, but I want to kind of like go back over to the bank and stuff and see if we can actually exchange some Mira for this stuff. So, or some sepits for Mira. So, actually, I'm only gonna do like maybe 100 of each of these. Nothing too crazy, but I think we can get rid of maybe like 300 of this stuff. There you go. What do you need? I always need more money. There you go. All right, we should go to Administrative District. I kind of want to also see something. Do you guys know? Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, Grace. What are you doing here?
These Crossbell Times reporters are so persistent sometimes. It's almost scary. I wish they'd just leave us alone to do our work sometimes.
Come on, can't you give me a little teensy bit more info? I'm sure you have all the Dime members' emergency contacts written down, right?
I'm prohibited from disclosing any contact information, with the exception of the direct line to their offices. I'll have to ask you to leave, immediately.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. Can't you at least hook me up with their secretary's contact info? I'm sure someone like you has their info handy, right? Am I right? Alright?
Sorry, I really can't do that.
I feel bad for her. Grace can be pretty aggressive when she wants something.
Yeah, let's leave before she redirects her attention towards us. Did she even notice us? I don't know. Let's just see. Wait a minute.
The Imperial faction currently holds a majority in the Diet. However, they're not quite as 2/3 majority needed to steamroll minority opposition. That's why things are starting to heat up. And discussions regarding the budget always get sidetracked by arguing with 10 factions, making it impossible to progress.
Interesting. Is there any other peoples around? No. Okay. CPD, do we have any information? Show notebook.
Oh, looks to me like you're working hard in filling out your comment notebook. Let's record a database thing. Okay.
Did we get the thing? We did. Okay.
Don't forget to stop by once you're collecting more monster data, okay?
Thanks, we will.
Of course, we'll see what we can do.
Talk.
Fran and I have extra work to deal with the approaching anniversary festival. All sorts of permits and food stalls and applications and decorations and events in the district need to be processed. Looks like this year will be busy as ever.
Hey Fran, what do you think?
Rebecca and I have been getting a lot more requests over the Orbal network. The anniversary festival is starting soon, so I've been plugging away as best as I can. Oh, hey everyone! How's that client request coming along?
It went well. We decided to lend them a hand. Seems like it's gonna be hard work, but I can't just let this slide.
Well, I'm glad you guys are up for it. Anyway, keep up the good work, my favorite detectives.
Thanks, Fran. Wait, Chief, what are you doing here? Oh, I'm surprised to see you here, Chief. No kidding, did Vice Commissioner Jackass drag you in for a chat or something? Don't jinx it, kid. I'm just here for a meeting, that's all. My bad, Chief. Oh my god, really? I've actually got a bunch of meetings to go to because of that anniversary festival thing. Don't bother worrying about me, though. Just focus on your own tasks, and if you have any reports, I'll hear about it later. Interesting. Chief, what else is going on today? Anybody Hume? Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Ugh, I have to deal with giving all of these assignments every year, but it never gets any easier. What a pain. Here? Or maybe here? Oh, how I'd love for someone else to decide these in my stead. Shh. I don't think I'm gonna learn anything from you guys, so let's go talk to Mr. Grimwood. There you go. Wait, let's see if they know anything. Hold on. We can go for a visit. Wait, okay. Alright, that's not bad. Ilya! What the hell is going on, girl? How come we can't talk to her? Oh wait, maybe we gotta go back this way. I think the staircase leads to the second floor seats. Let's avoid going up there and we'll just end up being a nuisance if we stick around too long. Interesting, what's back here? Hello, wait, is this a dressing room? Okay. Theodore's styling Eugene's hair. Hey Theodore, what do you say to us striking up a little bet? Who's the biggest heartthrob to all the fine ladies in our audience? You or me? As for the deciding factor, oh, I know. Why don't we count the number of love letters we received the following week? Tug? Ah, stop, that hurts, man. And what the hell kind of hairstylist are you? Oh my god. Do you need something for Bracer? Try checking out the dressing rooms. I think she's in there. The dressing rooms? Are we allowed to go in there?
The entire reason I auditioned for this trip is because I admire Ilya. She may have gotten a leg up on me, but I'm not gonna take it lying down. I'm gonna train even harder and faster one day. Our troop leader doesn't particularly stand out as the extravagant theater type, does he? You'd be surprised though, he's actually well versed in the fine arts. He's our scenario and stage director. To be quite honest, I don't think Arkansas would reach this level of popularity without his efforts.
True that, true that. What's in here? Oh, this is the dressing room. Hi, I see you ladies still have your clothes on. All right, cool.
Oh, hi everyone. Sorry for the ruckus. I'm getting ready to practice.
You're looking as busy as ever. What'd you expect, man? She's a rising star.
I actually had no intention of joining the troop originally.
Oh, really?
Why the change of heart? I've always wanted to watch one of the Arkansas's famous performances. Came to watch one of their public practice sections when I was spotted by Ilya. She came up to me and exclaimed, "I can feel the talent oozing from you."
One thing led to another, and here we are. Oh my god, I can't keep up that voice too long, or some of that just like goes out. But still, I'm still working on an original P4 character. Oh, dude, you should. You should. P4 is ridiculously amazing. But still,
I can clearly visualize the event in my mind.
it definitely sounds like Ilya. Once she has a vision, there's nothing that can stop her. She recruited Rishi after just seeing her. She's like, I can feel the talent from you.
To be honest, I don't have any confidence that I'll perform well. But Ilya's been reassuring me of my talent. I think I'll believe in her faith in me. Still, I have plenty of practicing to do, though. So I won't drag the others down.
Please hurry up and get changed, Risha. I fixed the frayed thread in your dress.
Oh, you're right. It looks much better now. Thank you, Corellia.
Oh my god. Let's go. Yo, Daiko, what's going on, dude? How you doing here tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go. Okay, now we can actually get on the stage. Wait. Who is this guy? Ilya. Heinz. Oh boy, another ridiculous request from our queen. I don't think I'll be able to modify the stage for what she has in mind. I'll try my damnedest, though. Oh my god, what's the request?
I'm sure one of my solo performances could easily leave the entire audience stunned. But seriously, Ratio's acting has its own qualities that deserve to be seen. She pushes me to raise the bar for myself.
Whoa, is she seriously that good? Now that you mention it, she doesn't really have that same sort of swagger you usually see from a talented up-and-comer. Instead of being someone who's eyeing from the spotlight like a hungry wolf, she reminds me more of a cute little bunny rabbit.
You got that right. It's much part of her personality that makes her such a breath of fresh air. I don't think she's realized it yet, but she's got as much potential as me. Who knows though, maybe she'll even end up dethroning me someday.
She's that talented?
Risha has piqued my interest. I would like to watch her perform once.
Oh my god.
I see a lot of potential in Risha. She's gonna be growing more as an artist, and I'm expecting nothing short of greatness from her. I'll up my efforts and reach new heights too.
Interesting. So Ilya knows that Risha is not only an up-and-comer, she is a big rival. But still, wow, Risha joined already. Dude, Daiko, I know, dude. Gotta give it up to Risha and stuff. She's amazing, but still. We get to know her so much more as we go through this game, but still. As far as we know, she's just a troupe dancer for the time being, but we'll see. Oh, here we go. Excuse us, sir. Oh, welcome. I see the SSS has been keeping busy.
I can say the same to you, Mr. Grimwood.
Right, you look as busy as ever, sir.
Well, you get used to this in this kind of work. That aside, something must have happened, right? Judging by the looks on your faces, you've come here to ask for my advice.
Impressive.
Was it that obvious? Well, I do see a great many clients come through my door every day with that same kind of look. Lucky for you, I'm taking a break right now, so you can ask me anything.
Thank you, Mr. Grimwood. Your words mean more than you can ever know.
I think we'll take you up on that offer.
That kind offer? Interesting. A threat letter sent to Arkansas? And you're curious as to whether or not that sender, Yin, is tied to Revetch?
Yes, sir. Do you have any idea?
Unfortunately, I don't have any information that connects the two of them. That doesn't mean that I've never heard the name Yin before.
Really?
What do you know about him?
Well, I have no evidence that points towards this being the same person. Well, with that in mind, are you still interested in this information?
Yes, of course.
Hell, at this point, we'll take any lead we can get our hands on. Very well then. It all happened when I went on a business trip to Calvard. While walking about, I heard a strange urban legend from a local. It involves the legendary Zhongso, referred to as Yin.
Yin.
It certainly is an Eastern name.
What exactly is a Zhangso?
Means something along the lines of assassin or killer, Teotot. Pretty sure that's what they call him in most of the eastern regions. My, you certainly are well informed. I'd say it's somewhat similar to how we customly call mercenaries Jaegers.
You mentioned this was an urban legend. I guess there's more to it, I assume, right?
Yes, well, it's said that no one really knows for sure whether Yin is real or not. Though supposedly he's said to wear a mask and a pitch black coat, or cloak. He's never once allowed someone to see his face. He appears and vanishes within the shadows and never lets his prey slip away. In other words, he's a phantom.
A phantom?
Sounds like a pretty tall tale if you ask me.
I suppose that's why you call it an urban legend. However, why would this so-called legendary assassin send a threat letter to Ilya Plater?
Right, it just doesn't make any sense. Wait, what if it's not Revetch he's tied to, but Heihui?
Yeah, I was thinking of the same thing.
Heihui is a powerful organization operating out of Calvard's eastern quarter. With that in mind, I wouldn't be shocked if they knew of the Eastern Assassin. I getcha. If that's the case, Garcia's reaction makes a lot more sense. We know for a fact that Revenge and Heiwei are at each other's throats. And if Heiwei and Yin are teaming up,
Despite not being directly tied to Revenge, it would be highly unlikely, or likely if the Mafia is acutely aware of his presence. That in of itself would support Lloyd and Ellie's theory.
an intriguing thought. Well, that brings us back to your previous question, Tio. Why would Yin threaten Ilya Plater, the lead star of Arkansas? Another masked menace? You don't say, Daiko, you don't say. As if Phantom Thief B weren't enough.
Well, we still need to figure out that one.
We know that Ilya and Revenge's Don had an argument at the party. Could it be somehow related to that? I don't know. It really didn't sound like something that warranted a threat. Besides, why would Heiwei react to all this as if they're against Revenge?
Yeah. Oh my god. Randy, any chance the name is a coincidence and we're dealing with something that's completely unrelated?
I don't think so. Every clue we gathered so far is pointed in a particular direction. I think we're still too early in the investigation to disregard anything that's not quite lining up. Hey guys, not to get too ahead of myself, but why don't we try paying Heiwei a visit?
What?
Whoa, man, are you off your rocker today?
Think about it like this, guys. We know that Heiwei is a big enough threat to Revenge that they've gotten their attention, right? And Heiwei has only continued to spread its influence and chip away at Revenge's hold on Crossbell's criminal underworld. Depending on the circumstances, they could prove even more dangerous than Revenge.
You may be right. I see. This might be the perfect chance to check whether or not that is true.
Hold up there, Lloyd. It's not like we just barge in on these guys. You have no idea what kind of people we're up against, Lloyd. Actually, I recently met with the manager of Heiwei Trading's Crossbell branch.
What? Seriously?
He came to me for counsel to ensure there were no legal barricades preventing his business from... Oh no. Where are we going? From operating in Crossbell. I saw no harm in the request, so I accepted the job. And it was then that I met him.
I see.
What kind of person was he?
The word shrewd certainly comes to mind. He's relatively young, but he already knows his way around things. And he has a silver tongue and is unflappably confident. Overall, I'd say he's extremely intelligent, and not someone who can be taken lightly.
An intellectual, then.
Sounds like he's gonna be a pain in the ass. A huge pain in the ass. Definitely not the kind of guy who'll give us any straight answers.
True, but this would be a good chance to meet with him. What do you say, guys?
Okay, you won me over.
I'm also quite curious about this branch manager. Same here. I know a little bit about Revenge, but nothing about Heiwei. We'll be going in blind. You're right, Lloyd. This would be a good opportunity to learn more about how they operate.
Let's decide then, guys. Thanks for all your help, Mr. Grimwood. Looks like we'll be able to press on with our investigation after all.
I'm happy to hear that, y'all. You remind me of the way Guy used to work his cases, Lloyd. Anyway, Heiwei works under the guise of a respectable trading company. Stopping by their office shouldn't prove too dangerous. However, never forget that their true identity is that of a massive, influential crime syndicate. Don't let your guard down around them.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
Interesting. Who are these people? We can't definitively say whether or not there's a connection between Yin and Heiwei. However, the fact remains that Heiwei's branch manager is quite the cunning man. And considering that behind the facade of trade hides an enormous crime syndicate, I recommend you all be extremely careful. Okay, so same thing. Hey kid, what you doing up here?
If I remember correctly, Heiwei's Crossbell branch manager's name is Zhao Li.
Mr. Grimwood tells me that you should watch yourself around him. Please be careful, everyone.
What's in this door? It appears to be locked. Interesting. I want to be on that door. I don't know. Let's go find out. Alright guys, let's make our way to Hayway Trading. I think there's someone by the pier.
Correct. Our destination's to be in the northeast corner of the harbor district. They're apparently located right by the river.
Oh, we talking about that red eastern looking building?
I'm surprised that the crime syndicate's headquarters is in the same area as the IBC and the Crossbell Times buildings. I suppose it's no matter. Let's try paying them a visit.
Alright guys, let's get going over that way and see exactly what we can do about figuring this one out. I think we'll be able to stop by with something along the way, but you never really know. Okay, so let's go this way. Is there anything else going on over here? I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I'm guessing not. Okay. High speed mode, let's get up to this one. Alright, let's see. Their building is here. Okay. Let's see exactly what you got over here. Hayway Trading. We come to the right place, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Let's see exactly what's going on. Ah, who is texting me while I'm streaming? Ah, gotcha. Okay. A sign is affixed to the locked door. Hayway Trading Limited, Crossbell Branch. If you have business with us, please knock. This must be the place, guys.
How do we proceed, Lloyd?
Knock or leave them alone? Knock. I am the one who knocks.
Excuse me, is anybody there?
Oh.
And who might you all be? We're from the Crossbell Police Department, Special Support Section. We're hoping to ask you or your branch manager a few questions regarding a certain incident, if possible.
Wait here a moment.
Oh. Interesting. Well, guys, here we go.
Man, what kind of trouble are we getting ourselves into this time?
I suppose we'll find out very soon.
I apologize for the wait.
The branch manager will see you now. Please come in.
Thank you.
You excuse us.
Whoa. Before you get into anything, save the game and save often. If we get into a fight, guys, I swear to God, dude. Ooh, here we go. The door is shut tight. I guess this isn't the place, so... Whoa, what's in here? Door shut tight? I think that's the place, but what's over here? Nothing? Oh wow, we have one place to go.
Our apologies for making you wait. Right this way, this is the branch manager's room.
Hey, okay, here we go. What's up, y'all?
Oh, how nice of you to finally visit.
This guy, Sal Lee? Interesting.
It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Lloyd Bannings of the Special Support Section. The pleasure is all mine. I'm Sal Lee, manager of the Hayway Trading's Crossbell branch. So you're Lloyd, and you three must be Ellie, Randy, and Teo, correct?
How did you... May I ask how you know our names already?
Truth be told, I'm an avid reader of the Crossbell Times. I was mesmerized by your exploits and instantly became a fan. Though boorish of me, I decided to investigate your backgrounds through various intermediaries. Is that so, sir?
Yeesh, 5 seconds in, he's already holding all the cards.
He's just as cunning and intelligent as we were told.
It is an absolute honor to meet such an intriguing group as yourselves. What brings you to our office today? Was there a problem of some sort with our business operations?
No, that's not it, sir. We're actually in the middle of investigating an incident involving Arkansas.
Arkansas, you say? Ah, but of course. Crossbell's very own prided theatrical troupe. I've been meaning to see one of their shows myself, ever since I arrived here, but work has kept me oh so busy, you know. I seem to recall them having announced their next production, correct? Yes, that's right.
The same color as the hair as Risha, probably related. His is a little bit lighter. Sally's hair is lighter than Risha's. Hers is more like dark purple. His is lighter purple.
As a matter of fact, our investigation is related to an issue with their upcoming show. We'd actually like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind.
Oh dear, it certainly sounds like quite the predicament. Very well, I should comply with your request. Free of charge, of course. What's this guy gonna... There's an angle. There's always an angle with these guys. Again, think of them as like Mafia Dons and stuff. There's always like something going on in the background. This is not free. Information is not free, trust me. Or sorry, I should... To turn the phrase, good information is not free. Like, really juicy information, not free. Yin, you say? We're aware that Heiwei's main office is located in Republic's eastern quarter. Well, Lloyd, don't insult the man now. We're trying to get to the bottom of this investigation, so just be careful what you say to this guy. We were thinking that due to that, you might be familiar with Yin. Interesting. Am I to assume that you're implying that I have connections to this criminal named Yin?
No, of course not. To be honest, we simply don't have a lot of info, so we're following up on any and all leads we have.
Ah, is that so? Well, alright then. This may be rather basic information, but I can tell you from some of the legends regarding Yin in more detail.
We're listening?
The name Yin holds a particularly strong influence within the Eastern Quarter. A Zhongso, an assassin, hidden behind a mask and beneath a pitch-black cloak. No one has ever gazed upon his true face. He appears like a shadow and vanishes like a phantom. His prey has never once escaped. And though it may seem preposterous, some say Yin may be immortal.
Immortal?
What do you mean?
Well, documents show that Yin has been operating as an assassin for at least a century. His rise into legend began shortly after the democratization of the Calvard Republic. If you were to examine records from that time, Yin's name is frequently mentioned. A demon draped in black sent one prominent figure after another to their grave during this chaotic period in history.
See, that's why I love these games. There's such a history to them that even we haven't seen just yet. You gotta get involved in these games and like see all the stuff that like has actually come up with all this stuff, but world building at its finest, like master class, dude. Love it, dude, love it. The story is getting more outlandish by the second.
It's gotta be some sort of scary fable to keep little kiddos in line. No way that this guy's real. Oh no, Mr. Orlando. Yin is very real.
Huh? What?
Yin far surpasses a mere tall tale in the underworld of the Eastern Quarter. Though his true identity is unknown, Zumeria's greatest assassin can be employed for the right price. A master of all assassination techniques, a martial artist with incredible dexterity and agility who lurks in the shadows. He is recognized as such, and his deadly work speaks to his existence. A certain organization highly values Yin and entrusts many jobs to him, or so the rumor goes. That wouldn't be your organization, would it, Sal?
That organization you're referring to.
Ah, yes, that reminds me. While we're on the topic of Yin, I've heard recent claims of Yin having vanished entirely from the Eastern Quarter. It has come to my attention that he's accepted a hefty job from the aforementioned organization. Apparently, it involved traveling to a certain autonomous state which we're all familiar with.
You don't mean Crossbell, do you?
I don't look what you're implying, sir.
What's the matter? I haven't given you the name of the organization, have I? Nor the name of the state.
You and Revenge are one and the same.
Oh, please, refrain from comparing Heiwei to that measly local gang. Or at least that's what I'd like to say. Quite frankly, I'm more impressed with how well they've managed to adapt to this peculiar city. Not particular, peculiar. Those persistent little pests have caused quite a bit of trouble for us. So what, you fessing up, man?
He's not even pretending anymore.
I am merely referring to them as our fellow business competitors. Here in Crossbell, free trade is protected by law, after all. Do take issue with that, officers? Let me ask you this one final question. Has Arkansas been caught in the crossfire between you and Revanche? Oh? We just received information about Revanche's proposal for Arkansas to perform the Imperial capital. Were you considering a similar proposal too? I have no problem admitting that certain crowds in the Republic wish to be graced by their presence. However, our company is unconcerned with matters relating to the entertainment industry. I'm certainly perplexed though. Why exactly was the threat letter assigned with the name of an assassin? That's what I intend to find out. Thank you for your time, Sal. We appreciate your cooperation.
Lloyd.
Are you sure we're done here, man? I doubt we're gonna get much more out of him if we stayed any longer, guys. And besides, Sal already seems to be more busy enough, so we should really excuse ourselves.
Lloyd's right.
Ah, thank you for being so considerate. And one more thing before you leave, Detective Bannings. What is it? Oh, come now. Don't look so displeased. Do you recall me saying that I'm a big fan of the SSS? Believe me when I say that is no lie. Huh? I must say, this current investigation of yours absolutely fascinates me. As one of your fans, I can hardly wait to see how you'll resolve this one. I am most certainly looking forward to reading about it. Interesting. I'm willing to bet that something will fall from above the Dude, Derek, I don't know what they're planning on doing with her, but still. Like, we know for a fact that Yin is an Eastern assassin from the legend. The guy basically told us as such. But is Heiwei threatening Ilia Plater, or is there maybe some sort of double standard something, well, not double standard, but like some sort of double thing going on where maybe Heiwei's throwing up there like an attempt to like blame Revanche or something like that, or maybe Revanche is trying to like blame Heiwei. I don't know, there's something going on. There's something going on in the background. We just don't know what it is just yet. And we gotta figure it out before something bad happens to the starlet that is Ilia Plater, but still, I don't know. Thank you for stopping by, officers. Branch manager says you may contact us again should anything happen. We appreciate the offer. Interesting. It locks the door. I know who it is. It's nothing to worry about those guys on top of Revanche. I want to say they seem a little bit friendlier. Or maybe they see us as so little of a threat that they can think they can screw with us.
That's not the realm of possibility, Randy.
Ellie, are you okay?
Are you feeling unwell? No, I'm fine. More importantly, when we found out that the legendary assassin Yin has managed to infiltrate Crossbell, at least managed to get that information out of Sal.
Yeah, it didn't seem like he was lying. Also, I don't get the impression that Sal is the one who's threatening Arkansas and Ilia. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too, man. If that were the case, no way he would have hinted at his connection to Yin.
Then that would mean Yin's actions are not tied to his employer Heiwei, but rather he is acting of his own accord.
We might be out of options, guys, if that's the case. Let's assume that you're right. That means Sal probably doesn't know Yin's true identity. Sounds like our only option is to catch the legendary assassin himself then.
Unfortunately,
Yin is a pink girl bunny who specializes in magic. Maybe, you never really know. How could you assassinate anybody, Mr. or Miss Pink Bunny?
if Yin is truly after Ilia's life, then this case may be beyond our capabilities. There's no guarantee they'll be able to apprehend a professional assassin like Yin. That being the case, wouldn't it be better to leave this to HQ?
Well, that's,
Would they simply look the other way and they did the incident downtown? I doubt it. Arkansas and by extension Ilia are very important to the people of Crossbell. I Headquarters would definitely take action if her life were in danger. They'd stake their pride on it.
That's correct. Who is this now? Oh wait, I know this guy.
You're...
We're the 1st Investigative Division.
I am Alex Dudley. Come with me, you guys. Huh?
Why?
Only a fool would discuss information here of all places. We don't have time to waste. Come on, follow me.
Understood, sir.
Huh? What the hell's going on all of a sudden? Now this guy's like the head of the 1st Investigation Division, and yeah, no, seriously, he's like one of the big dogs that's in the police force. And even he is like really getting on the case. Alright, what's the matter with all of you? I don't know what you were thinking waltzing in there like that. Furthermore, you decided to discuss your investigation within earshot of their building.
Sorry, sir.
You're right, we weren't being careful enough.
Well, what's done is done. Well,
what?
you're going to explain to me what you were babbling about with Arkansas, and how this all relates to your little visit to Heiwei. You better tell me everything you know.
Excuse me?
Where the hell is this coming from?
It is brazen of you to demand it after showing up all of a sudden.
I wonder which one of us is truly brazen. The 1st Division has been keeping tabs on Heiwei for over a month already. You're the ones who barged into our investigation without any notice.
Wait, seriously?
Does that mean you're after Yin too?
So you know about Yin, Well, no matter. Start talking, and don't leave anything out. If you don't comply, I won't hesitate to file a complaint to Sergei over his obstruction of our investigation.
Damn it. Alright, fine.
However, our investigation is a formal request submitted to the SSS, so we need to stay confidential. I'll be the one to decide that. Out with the details already. This is an order.
Okay, fine. He outranks us, but like, damn, dude.
You gotta be taking our, like, thunder, dude. Even the 1st Investigation Division doesn't have any respect for the SSS. I understand the situation. I didn't think there was anything concrete, but it seems like they finally tipped their hand.
Are you referring to Yin?
Yes, I am. Heiwei employed a legendary assassin as a trump card in order to threaten Revach's influence. The 1st Division received an anonymous tip with some information regarding Heiwei, and we've been surveilling them ever since. But who just thought a group of amateurs would stumble onto the scene and give us the lead that we needed? Wow, that sounded like a compliment, almost.
I would like to inquire as to why you had Heiwei under your surveillance, sir. I'm under the impression that your team is leaving Revenge unchecked.
What are you implying, miss? The 1st Division already understands Revach's operating procedure. We're also fully aware of both the incident downtown and how they've used warhounds. Don't think for a second that we haven't kept tabs on the cases that you've been getting involved in.
What?
Then why?
If we got involved in every little thing that they did, there'd be no end to it. None of the incidents you took on were anything serious as murder. They're simply petty crimes. Do you honestly think that we put off more important cases to divert our limited personnel to such minor issues? I mean, okay, the guy does have a point. You can't go after every little thing or something like that. You gotta go after the major stuff, but I don't like his tact with how he's like responding to them.
I understand that, sir, but still.
Those of us in the 1st Division are leagues apart from know-nothings like yourselves. We're charged with maintaining a certain degree of order in a city where justice is in constant uphill battle. We're expected to suppress major crimes and protect the public from criminal organizations and foreign intelligence agencies. Can you possibly fathom the work that goes into that?
I knew it. I always had a feeling. Crossbell's peace and prosperity are hanging by a thread.
Yes, and most of the citizens fail to realize it. Sure, it might be popular to read stories and Revach's ties to the Imperial faction Diet members, but meanwhile, Heiwei is in the process of deepening their relationship with the Republican faction. If we allow it to progress any further, they'll be untouchable. Our laws against espionage are lax as well. Agents from foreign intelligence agencies are free to enter and leave however they like.
I never realized. Well, okay, so in context, guys, think of the special support section as a group of mostly teenagers, plus Randy, who's like 21 at this point. And again, they're going up against guys like Dudley, who are like in their 30s and 40s and stuff, who have actually been around the block like plenty of times. And we already know that in terms of the Diet legislature in Crossbell, which is very few and far in between, there's like an Imperial faction and a Republican faction, which are kind of divided between their attentions in Crossbell. And they're basically using it as like an autonomous state to gain a shit ton of money through their stock markets and stuff. And yeah, business is booming in Crossbell, but you have two superpower nations that are vying for control in this small autonomous state that is Crossbell. And there's a lot of corruption and like underground criminal organizations. They're just doing whatever they want to do and stuff. It's crazy, like drug trafficking, human trafficking. It's nuts, but still, it's crazy how much like story goes into this game and stuff. It's crazy, but still. I'm back from finishing Moon Door 1 Part 2. I can safely say I hate Erica anymore I already did. Dude, Demi Joker, the story only gets even crazier from that point. It's kind of disrespectful the way he phrases it. Dude, Daiko, exactly, dude. But at the same time, like, okay, think of Dudley, this first division guys, like, what these teenagers know? I mean, come on, they were just formed like literally a month ago, and these guys think they know bad. They can go knocking on the door of big mafia organizations and solving these crimes. Come on, man. So I get where he's coming from, but if they're gonna be up and coming detectives, I would try to guide them at least. But okay. I never realized.
This is unbelievable.
What are you talking, man? Crossbell's already got 1 foot in the grave. In a situation as desperate as this, not only is our only option is to simply do what we're able to. We assess how dangerous each case is, and even if we can't solve the root cause of it, we can at least lessen the impact. Handling Yin is nothing more than solving one part of a larger puzzle. We haven't been able to keep a close watch on the case regarding Arkansas. But thank you for your valuable information. The First Division will handle it from here. You may return to your usual duties.
Wait, what? This is our case.
The hell is this crap? After carefully assessing the situation, I've ascertained that Yin is more than a mere legend. We'll be observing Heiwei's movements while protecting Ilya Plater from falling victim to our mysterious assassin. Tell me, would you all be able to handle that just yourselves with you four?
Damn it.
Given our lack of resources, it would prove to be difficult.
I mean, he does have a point, but like, come on, man. At least let them be a part of the case.
At the very least, I can let you handle contacting Arkansas. Make sure that you tell them that their case has been transferred to the First Division. See to it that they're given a proper explanation.
Damn, this guy gets his own car and everything. What a freaking high roller, but still. Dudley. Kind of disrespectful, man, but still. I mean, to be fair, we are a group of rookies, but come on, man. Ugh, what the hell? Just shows up and gives us shit and takes our case and then drives off.
And a personal vehicle at that, adding insult to injury.
Well, as frustrated as we all are, guys, I understand where he's coming from. I actually agree with him. The scope of this case has gone way beyond our level of experience. All we can do now is inform the troop and offer our sincerest apologies.
Oh man, I guess you're right.
We've run out of options.
Hold on, you guys! And Lloyd, you're the last person I expected to hear that from. You told us to overcome our barriers. You said as long as we're together, there's no barrier too high, didn't you? So why? Why are you giving up so easily?
Ellie.
Whoa there, Mademoiselle Ellie. Where is this coming from?
Didn't you already tell us it'd be better to leave it to headquarters?
Wait, is that...
Now, Ellie, you did tell them, like, basically like a half an hour ago, we were just saying, like, you should leave it to headquarters, but she's had a change of heart. But consider this, guys. I think Ellie really wants to make a true difference in Crossbell. I mean, it's her home, for crying out loud. So, wouldn't you want to defend your home as best as you can from criminal elements and threats and stuff like that? I mean, I see where she's coming from. Still.
I did say that, didn't I?
Ellie. I understand, Ellie. I'm frustrated too. I'm wanting to do something about it just as much as you do. If you don't want us to give up, then we'll find another way.
No, that's alright. I'm sorry, everyone. I think I just had a rough day is all.
Ellie.
Well, we did spend our entire day running her into one jackass after another. Let's go report the news to Arkansas, then we can head back to base and relax for a bit afterwards.
It sounds like a reasonable plan.
Sure, sounds good, guys. Is that okay with you, Ellie?
Yes, thank you, everyone. Let's be off to Arkansas then.
Alright, so we gotta go to Arkansas and see exactly what's going on with this one. Hey, can we come knocking on your door again? Oh man, wait. No, they're gonna listen. They're not gonna listen. We had to try it, but at the same time, like, come on, man. We knew they weren't gonna actually do anything with us, but still. Alright, first of all, let's go back to the entertainment district and see what's up, but still. Haha, get over the barrier? Oh my god.
I know, right?
Let's see it, you guys.
Huh? What's this?
Oh, hey! Oh, what a surprise. Good afternoon, Miss Ellie. Oh, who is this old man? I wonder. Where's Perry the Platypus when we need him?
Hello, Grandfather. Ernest.
Did I hear her right?
This man is Ellie's grandfather?
It has been some time. I'm glad to see you looking well. How has work been going?
Well, we're still new to this, so there's a lot left for us to learn. But I assure you, we don't intend on bringing any shame upon the McDowell name.
Oh, Ellie, I've told you before, haven't I? You don't have to worry yourself over things like that. Are these your colleagues by chance?
Yes, they are.
It's nice to meet you, sir. My name is Lloyd Bannings. I'm with the CPD Special Support Section.
Tio Plato, how do you do?
How's it going? Name's Randy Orlando. My name is Henry McDowell. It's a nice pleasure to meet the three of you. I must thank you for taking care of my granddaughter.
It's quite the opposite, sir. Ellie's the one that's always looking after us.
Wait a minute. Mademoiselle Ellie's a bona fide genius when it comes to dealing with all the paperwork we gotta go through every day.
That does not excuse your utter lack of assistance, Randy.
Is that so? Well, what is important is that you're content with your post. You know, Miss Ellie, I really think you should make some time to stop by home every once in a while.
I'm sorry. I've been hesitant to rely too much on my family ever since I began living on my own.
Well, even so, don't you... It's fine, Ernest. Ellie wishes to stand by her decision. Listen, dear, continue to the path that you've chosen until you're satisfied. I cannot mix business with personal affairs, but I know that I will help you out to the best of my ability.
I know. Thank you, Grandfather.
Now then, shall we go, Ernest? I have a meeting with the Business Owners Association next, correct? Yes, sir. It's scheduled for 5 p.m. I think Lloyd knows something. I think he knows something. Wait, dude, that car? He's gotta be super freaking important. Dude, Ellie, you gotta tell us who you are, girl, at some point. Like, for real. I mean, I know, but like, come on, dude. We haven't found out yet in the game just yet. Oh, it's my thing. Oh my god. Whistle! I can't whistle today. Now that's one bitchin' ride. I knew your family was loaded, Mademoiselle Ellie, but...
I wouldn't really say loaded.
Wait just a second. Whoa there, Lloyd. Just take it easy, man.
Lloyd?
He said Henry McDowell, right? As in the mayor of Crossbell City, that Henry McDowell? Say what?
He is? Come to think of it, I do recall seeing that information in a database. Oh dear. Honestly, it's a miracle that you hadn't noticed until now, Lloyd.
There's always something about your surname that bothered me. I couldn't quite for the life of me figure out what it was. The mayor's name has to totally slip my mind, I guess. And I call myself a detective.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. Besides, my grandfather's position has nothing to do with me.
Oh?
Anyway, we should hurry and speak with Lily and the others. We still need to tell them about the First Division taking over the case.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yo, Mademoiselle Ellie.
Why do you think your granddad stopped by Ark and Seal too?
Oh, that? Ark and Seal's first public performance of their new production is held alongside this year's anniversary festival. I assume he was there for a business meeting regarding that.
Dude, Ellie is the granddaughter of the mayor of the frickin' city. That is insane, and she never told the group about that until now. What in the world is it? No wonder she wants to make a big difference in Crossbell. She's literally the granddaughter of the guy who runs the city. Crazy. All right, let's do this, guys. Oh. Gasp. Oh, wow. Here we go, ladies. Oh, dude. You gotta give it out to this game for, like, bringing in all this wonderful stuff. Like, for real. Oh, my God. And again, think that this game used to be on a handheld game.
Phew.
Oh, look.
You're back!
And just in time, too. That was amazing, ladies.
You two are incredible.
Indeed, I've never experienced anything quite like that.
Oh, you think so?
Sounds like if we iron out the kinks, this might be a crowd favorite.
And that gives me an idea.
How about you wait another moment before the Moon Princess spin, Risha?
That way it'll give the Sun Princess just enough time to react in a way that'll really capture the audience's hearts.
That's perfect!
Oh my god. Yo, Toru, what's going on, dude? I'm alive. Doug went down a nostalgia trip, a very old game I think you probably like. Ooh, which game? You know I'm a sucker for old games, especially JRPGs from way back in the day, but that's just me.
Your dancing is the only thing that's amazing. You two are going above and beyond to perfect every little part of the performance. Well, I figure if we can do it, we might as well strive for perfection until it's time to perform.
But enough about that. Have there been any developments in the investigation?
Oh, that's right. Yes, actually.
It's not exactly good news, guys.
What do you mean?
Alright then. Let me go grab Avon, and then we can fill us in on everything, okay?
Oh wow. What exactly is going on with these people? This Yin character sounds like he's quite dangerous.
You can't be serious. He's really somewhere in the city?
Wow. Well, that sure is a fun story. A shadowy, immortal assassin whose legend is whispered in the dark corners of the Eastern Quarter.
Oh, I love it!
The character practically begs to be on the stage. I'll have to add him to our next production sometime. Heck, we can even work out the general outfit into our third act right now. We just gotta get some white robes and the costume is set.
Oh, Ilya.
This is the assassin we're talking about. Why can't you take this more seriously? We suspect that Yin is being employed by a group known as Heiyue. We still don't quite understand why Yin sent Ilya's red letter in the first place.
One thing is certain, though. The chance that this is nothing more than a prank has decreased significantly. Is there any chance you could postpone or...
Out of the question. You wouldn't walk off the stage even if a bomb was about to go off. Isn't that right, Avon?
Well, I suppose so. Though we aren't as quite as passionate as Ilya, the truth is that all members of the Arkansas belong to the stage, heart and soul. You wouldn't find out one member of our troupe who would abandon their beloved stage under any circumstances. It's for the DS. It's a Japanese-style game and an RPG, but it's interesting. It's called Anonymous Notes Chapter 2 from the Abyss. Oh, it's from 2011. Oh, wow, interesting. So wait, did you get that from the sale that was going on and stuff? Because I think, didn't Nintendo shut down the shop or something like that before, Wait, no, they just shut it down, like, what, this week? I forget timing, but still. How was it? Was it really, like, a really good game or some of that? Oh my god.
I may be all new to this, but I feel the same way.
Eesh, I'm sure people tell you to break a leg out there, but at this rate, your legs would be the least of your worries.
If you intend to proceed with the show, does that mean that you're okay with the First Division taking over security?
Well, I mean, it is pretty annoying, but the show must go on, no matter the cost. So what kind of people are these First Division guys anyway?
Well, they're definitely talented, very talented, and, more than qualified for the job.
Objectively speaking, they're excellent at what they do. The members of the First Division are an elite group that live up to their name. They should be able to protect you and your show with utmost discretion until curtain call.
I was really hoping to avoid having a bunch of police in here. Then again, we will have a full house, so better safe than sorry, I guess.
Sadly, you might be able to get it anymore since it's an exclusive offer in the DS store, which you can't get a physical copy. It's very long, characters are cute though. Really? I'm sure you might be able to get it from somebody who has a copy of the game and is willing to give it away from a crazy big price, but then I have to pay like really big prices for it too, because a lot of those games now are like going for a premium. I mean, were some of them going for like a ridiculous amount, like $130 for a copy? Especially if it's never been opened or used before. Shit, dude. I agree. I think that's for the best. Anyway, we are talking about you here, Ilya. So once the show starts, you won't even notice them.
How rude. Have you ever thought when I always pay close attention to my audience? The only show reaches its full potential when the audience and play are completely in sync. Isn't that one of your famous sayings?
For anyone else's case, yes. In yours, however, I'd say it's more along the lines of you forcibly dragging everyone into your own performance.
He's not mincing his words at all, is he?
Indeed. She surely is the very picture of a theater geek. Excuse me, Lloyd. Does this mean you won't be part of the investigation anymore?
I'm really sorry, Risha. We don't have much wiggle room here. The First Division is completely going to take over the case, and with them on it, you won't have anything to worry about, at least.
I see. Well, that's a shame.
The only reason I agreed to do this in the first place is because you'd be leading the show, Lloyd. Still, I appreciate you looking into things for us, though. I'll send some tickets your way as thanks, so be sure to come by and see the play next time you're free.
Yes, I'm sure we can arrange something. Though I'm afraid you meant to wait until after the anniversary festival. If you're okay with tickets for next month, I can have them sent to you as gifts. Seriously? Hell yes! And here I was thought I had to wait 2 months to see it.
It is quite generous. Thank you very much.
Ellie. Ooh, shit. Damn, dude, something else is going on here. What is happening in this theater troupe? Sailing the 7 seas isn't even an option for this game? I know, isn't that crazy? We're part of a landlocked Crossbell state, aren't we? If there's an emulator of it, that would be amazing. Oh, come on, dude. I still gotta look for an emulator for Persona 2, both of them, but that's another thing to do for another day. There are no physical copies. It can only exist in the DSi itself. And since the game doesn't have the Grace review, not many people have it, and a lot of DSi systems are probably dead. Ah, shit, man. Well, it's a luxury that only the few can actually have. There you go.
I'm so sorry, everyone. It caused you nothing but trouble.
Don't worry about it, Risha. All the running around we did today is a pretty typical workday for us.
It's all simply part of the job.
Yep, no worries, Risha. Forget about us and just focus on your guys' preview performance.
If you say so, then I will. Thank you, everyone.
Preview performance? The hell? You didn't know about it already? Arkansas puts on a sneak peek of their new show before it's available to the general public.
That's correct. This will be my first time performing at one. People all over the continent from both the industry and media will be attending. I'm sure many influential people have been invited too, in order to boost awareness of our new show.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
By any chance, was Mayor McDowell invited as well? Oh yes, he's our guest of honor. I'm told he plans to support the show in conjunction with the anniversary festival. He's quite kind. Despite his busy schedule, he made time to stop by and encourage us.
Not very much like him.
Need to play P1 and P2. I'm gonna try emulation. Dude, Daiko, you and me both. Like, for real, I gotta figure that one out, but one of these weekends, I'll like have a sit down and actually like figure out exactly how you'd be able to emulate it and just start installing stuff, but just gotta like section off some time for it, but we'll get there eventually.
Good luck with the preview, Risha. Maybe your first time, but I'm sure you'll perform wonderfully. Oh, you think so?
Absolutely. Considering all the practice you've been putting in, I doubt you'd have anything to worry about.
Hell yeah! This place is gonna bring down the house. Or it's play, not place. Play.
I'm quite looking forward to it. I really appreciate the kind words, everyone. I'll get back to practice then. Thank you all for your help.
Damn, I couldn't help out Risha. I swear to God. And Ilya by extension.
What is gonna happen here? Ready to head back, you guys?
Might as well.
I feel exhausted, both mentally and physically. Me too.
Wow. There's a lot of shit that's going on in this game, but still. Okay, let's go back to, wait a minute. We can't fast travel? Maybe they're making us walk back to, let's avoid necessarily kind of back alley quickest way. The game is forcing us to go in the back alleyway. I wonder why. What's going on back there, huh? Maybe we'll run into some mafiosos on the way? I'm not sure. What about these guys? Hello.
Hey, what are you guys doing snooping around here? I thought your business was done. Huh, you're trying to suck up to the boss like all the rest. Hey, this isn't the place to hang out. You little shits better get the hell out of here.
Okay. Why are they having us go back this way? Well, I mean, it is one of the more direct routes, but, okay. Alright, guys, let's see about this one. I hope it literally does not bring the house down. We want to stay in Joshua. There's no public indecency in the back alleyway. No, none at all, dude.
Oh!
Wait, isn't that, Wait, that's the guy that was with the mayor. Ernest, right? He looks so earnest. Oh, thank goodness. I was just starting to wonder if I came to the wrong place.
Ernest, did you come here to see me?
Well, yes I did, Ellie. I had business to attend to at the office, so I decided to stop by. Ellie, is this a potential suitor? I like Lloyd better for you anyway. Ellie? What's wrong? You don't look too great.
Well,
if I remember correctly, you guys were visiting Arkansas a little bit earlier today, right? He looks like your average politician. Yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he? I mean, he looks very, like, clean cut and stuff. I mean, the guy's, like, very put together and stuff, so... Huh, he looks very earnest. Did you run into some sort of problem with your police work?
well, sort of, but it's nothing major. Someone in the troop requested our help, and, we went to report what we found. That's all.
Well, you know, I wasn't sure if I should stop by here today or not. But I'm sure now that was the right decision.
What do you mean?
Allow me to be honest with you. Ernest, are you being earnest with us? No, dude. Ellie, I want you to quit the Force and return to us. How dare you! Ellie's with the police force. How dare you, you son of a bitch! I hate him already! Asshole! Dude, I don't trust politicians. Me neither, Derek. Absolutely not.
Quit the Force?
What? Whoa there, buddy. That came out of left field.
I get the impression this does not stem from feelings of love, at least.
Listen, I know it was your idea to join the CPD, Ellie. But seeing you now, you look almost so worn down, so lost. Are you sure this is really the right path for you?
What are you saying, Ernest?
Listen to me. I know you understand the current political climate and the despair that comes with it better than anyone. And that's likely where your initial urge to join the police force originated from. But just try to think about the torment and pain the mayor is going through right now. I mean, how he feels in the current situation. With the anniversary festival coming up next month, Mayor McDowell is up to his neck in work. And after that, it's right back to arguing with the Imperial and Republican factions over the budget. And in 6 months, he'll be up for re-election. As I'm sure you know, Mayor McDowell has planned to retire, but without someone to carry on his policies, he feels like he can't. I'm sure that if you were by his side, he'd feel much more confident about being able to keep up with his work. God damn, Ernest, you're putting her in a tough position. I swear to God, I don't like this guy. Don't like him. I'm sorry. Perhaps I'm overstepping. However, I can't ignore the issue any longer. As someone who respects Mayor McDowell and has been with your family for years, I cannot stand idle any longer.
Ernest.
Of course, the path you ultimately choose to follow is entirely up to you. I just want you to stop and think hard about whether this path that you're on is the right one.
Oh, I'm gonna need some time. Excuse me, everyone. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go rest in my room for now.
Sure. She's got to think about this. Oh, this is going Dude, Daiko, this is one of my favorite chapters in the game for a reason and stuff. This where things like really started to heat up and get like a lot more intriguing than just in the first chapter. It's nuts, but it gets even like, I wouldn't say worse, but like crazier as time goes by, but still, crazy awesome chapter this is. My apologies for suddenly showing up out of the blue like this, guys. It's okay. It seems to be a fairly complicated family matter. A fairly complicated matter. Just try not to bother Mademoiselle Ellie for a while. You got it?
Seconded. Personally, it feels like you're attempting to take Ellie away from us. Bastard.
I'm sorry. It wasn't my intention. However, you are aware that she originally wanted to become a politician before joining the police, aren't you?
Really?
Lloyd, really? Huh? You're pulling my leg, man.
That would explain her seemingly boundless knowledge of politics and economics.
As the granddaughter of the current mayor, she grew up surrounded by politics. It was only natural for her to want to pursue a career in it. To that end, she studied abroad in a number of different nations to hone her skills for international relations and learn foreign policies. However, when she returned home last year, she was dead set on joining the CPD. So that's what happened.
I was unaware.
I did always wonder why a fancy lady like herself was working for the CPD. Would you keep an eye on her until she makes her decision? I can't bear to see her flounder about like this, unsure of the path in life that she should take. Ooh, the bells of Crossbell are ringing. My goodness, it's already gotten so late. Sorry for taking up too much of your time, guys. I'll get out of your hair now.
Okay then.
Bastard! Bastard! I don't like this guy already. Swear to God, Ernest.
There certainly has been a great deal to decide about today.
Ah, sure has. We got put through so much shit. Definitely one of those days that just kicks you in the nuts over and over again.
I know what you mean, Randy. Anyways, let's go report back to the chief and call it a day.
So that's where things stand, huh? Well, you gonna tuck your tail between your legs and give up here?
You're saying we have a choice, sir? The 1st Division took over the case. There's no way we can oppose them, given our team's position in the force.
Yeah, I guess not. The Fox would track you down and give you his longest bitching session yet.
Probably.
The Fox being the head of the police force.
Can we not simply offer assistance to the 1st Division, sir?
Don't know how well that would play out, but considering the shit that we got from that glasses-wearing dick. Yep, that's a long shot. The CPD is really fussy when it comes to jurisdiction. Makes cooperation between departments a real pain in the ass. And that goes double for the 1st Division. No way a group of elites like them would accept help from a group of rookies like the SSS.
But if you're talking about working incognito, that's another topic altogether. Sir?
This is the Special Support Section, the most unconventional department on the force. Sure, HQ tends to ignore us, but that gives you guys a certain level of discretion that you could use to your advantage. Basically, long as you stay quiet about it, you can poke your noses into other departments' jurisdictions without them saying them into a tizzy. You do realize you just said we can ignore superiors' orders, right?
What a bad influence.
It's like I told you before, guys. I might not be able to help you in the field, but I'll cover your asses when I can. In the end, you guys need to be the ones who take action, though. Well, that being said, your current situation might make this plan impossible to pull off. One of you is struggling to figure out what to do. And this is something you can only overcome by operating as a team.
Well, you're right, sir, but...
Yeah, it's hard to get fired up without Mademoiselle Ellie with us. The way she was acting, it was like her head was somewhere else entirely.
She has been like that all day from what I can tell. Is Ellie gonna be alright?
Zeit! Even he's kind of bummed out a little bit.
What a beautiful night in Crossbell. It's too bad it had to be spoiled by some crazy political nonsense that's going on in the background. And Ellie questioning whether or not she belongs with the CPD. Ellie. Over these past 2 months, I thought we'd become pretty close. But it seems like I never really understood all the important things that she was dealing with. I had no idea she was Mayor McDowell's granddaughter.
And an aspiring politician on top of that.
If I recall correctly, you didn't attend the police academy, right, Ellie? So how'd you end up with the CPD?
Well, to put it simply like this is my way of getting some real-world experience. I didn't attend the police academy. I did take a written exam and marksmanship test when I applied. They couldn't really reject me since I received perfect marks on both tests.
You know, the more I learn, the more I feel like we're worlds apart.
Do you think so? It's pretty rare for rookies to have already earned their detective license, though. You must have your own reasons for joining the CPD, right, Lloyd?
Well, that's...
Perhaps it's best to continue this talk after we officially become co-workers.
Alright. I'll go see if Ellie's up for a chat. If she's worried about something, maybe I can help out somehow. Maybe we can continue that conversation we started.
Ooh, we're controlling Justin Lloyd by himself and stuff. Hey, Randy, what do you guys think about the situation? What you up to, Lloyd? Going out in the town?
Well, not exactly.
It's about Mademoiselle Ellie then, huh? Well, I can't blame you for being worried. It seems like she's got a lot on her mind right now. Not sure if it's the kind of stuff that we should really be butting into, though.
Yeah, that might be true. But still, if something's on her mind, I want her to know that she can rely on us.
Trust me, I don't want to see her down in the dumps either, Lloyd. I'm just not sure if we should really be butting into her personal issues is all.
I mean, you do have a point, Randy, but she's our friend. We got, like, stuff going on.
Teotop, what do you think about this one, girl?
Oh, were you busy reading something, Teo?
Yes, I was halfway through this science journal, actually. Lloyd?
I know. You're worried about Ellie, too, aren't you? I was just thinking about going to talk to her.
Is that so? If that was the case, Lloyd, I'll let you handle it. After all, dealing with these kinds of issues does not fall into my area of expertise. I'll leave Ellie in your capable hands, Lloyd. Initially, I believed that it might be more appropriate for another girl to handle this issue, but this field is not precisely my forte.
Oh my god. Alright. Well, is the chief in? Maybe we should... I want to talk to everybody before we talk to Ellie first, just to make sure we get some, like, opinions. Even you, Zeit. Oh. Zeit definitely enjoys his lounging. Okay, fine. Hey, Chief, what do you make of this situation? Okay, you're not even there. Alright, what? Maybe he's up in his room. I don't know. Orbital terminator's down. Okay. Hey, wait, is anybody in here? No? Okay, alright, fine. I'm just checking. You never know. Hey, Chief, you in your bedroom or what? Hi. Oh, it's you, Bannings. Why the long face? How about you toss that scowl away before you come in here?
Sorry about that. Still working, Chief?
The SSS, unconventional as it may be, is still part of the CPD. So that means paperwork. If you don't have any pressing issues, kid, could you lead me to this? I'd like to get us all finished before daybreak, you know?
Right. Sorry for the interruption.
If you don't have any pressing issues, kid, I gotta get finished. Truth.
It's interesting seeing Lloyd and Randy's perspective on how to deal with comforting somebody they're both right in a way. Right, it's weird because again, it's like, I know Randy's like, no, dude, that's her own personal issues. You might have to like leave it alone and stuff, but Lloyd's kind of like, nah, she's a friend. We gotta check up on her, you know? All right, well, here goes nothing. Ellie, do you have a minute? No reply? Is she asleep? No, I don't sense anyone inside. Ellie? Sorry, I'm coming in. She's not there. Huh. Just as I thought, she's not here. Where could she have gone? Try looking around the building.
Well, I determined that she's not in the freaking, kitchen.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Lloyd?
Question mark? Hey, Ellie. How'd you know it was me?
Oh, it's just a hunch. I don't know why, but I had a feeling that you'd come here.
I guess you were right.
They're about to have a cute moment together. I know it. I can sense these sort of things.
Breathtaking as always. Isn't that the IBC in the distance?
Yes, it is. I thought you would find a cityscape as beautiful as Crossbell's even if you scoured the entire continent. Yet the more lights of the city shine, the more the stars seem to dim. The purity of starlight, a symbol of Adios love.
Ellie.
I was thinking over everything that happened today. With Revetch, AUA, and Dudley.
No matter what you do, kid, you can't change Crossbell's true nature. Dudley's words, not mine. Revetch's iron grip is here to stay. I'm merely referring to them as our fellow business competitors. This is Sal talking. Here in Crossbell, free trade is protected by law after all. Do take offense with that, officers. We're charged with maintaining a certain degree of order in a city where justice is a constant uphill battle. We're expected to suppress major crimes and protect the public from criminal organizations and foreign intelligence agencies. Can you possibly fathom the work that goes into that?
That was the darkness of the city, the tragic truth of the state of Crossbell. We kept alive only by the will of the Empire and the Republic, stripped of all pride, and fed constant lies and deception. We're drowning in false prosperity and novelties only because our captors allow it. Everyone just surrenders to these circumstances and accepts the status quo, without realizing its true cost. That's the city we live in.
Maybe you're right. But you don't want to surrender just yet, do you, Ellie?
I once had a mother and father.
Oh jeez. Ellie, we're getting into serious conversations, aren't we?
Oh, I suppose putting it like that makes it sound like as if they passed away. They're still very much alive. What I mean to say is they divorced when I was little. My mother lives in the Empire, and my father lives in the Republic.
I had no idea.
My father was born and raised in the Republic. He moved to Crossbell when he met my mother. After marrying into the McDowell family, he started to become a politician.
Wait, so he took the McDowell name from your mother? Oh, this is an interesting arrangement. I mean, it's usually, the other way around as far as who takes whose name and everything like that. Huh. The inner workings of Crossbell. What do you know?
Immediately after he joined the Diet, he recognized Crossbell's ugly, distorted reality. As someone with a strong sense of justice, he made it his duty to mend this broken city. Year after year, he drafted reform bills, all in the hopes of bringing change to the state.
That's amazing.
No, in the end, none of his bills were ever passed.
The Imperial and Republican factions that shunned him and ridiculed him? Oh my god, dude, Ellie. I know exactly what kind of story this is and stuff, like, for real. I mean, take a guy who tried to make a difference, and, like, he gets betrayed, like, at every single turn. So, there's reason to, like, think that it became hopeless after a while, but... I mean, she's trying to make a difference, which is crazy, but... I mean, it's not crazy, but, like... You can see where her motivation lies with this sort of thing and stuff. I mean, her dad tried so hard for years to make a difference, and he couldn't, and she is still trying to motivate and think... Or she's still motivated and thinking that she can eventually make a difference, if anything, to, like, live up to her dad's memory for trying. Man, oh man, this game... It's crazy, but still...
One by one, his allies betrayed him. Friends left him, and he became a laughingstock of the political world. Not even my grandfather, as well respected as he is for being neutral, was able to mend his career. Crossbell brought my father to utter despair. And then one day he quit, as a Diet member and as a husband, and as my father. He decided to leave everything behind for Calvard. Mother couldn't stop him. And at the same time, she couldn't uproot me. Still a small child to follow him all the way here.
Or all the way there. Oh my god. Yeesh.
Eventually, I settled on a divorce, and my father was gone for good. It always seemed like Mother hated him for what he did, but I got the impression that underneath it all, she still loved him.
Remind me of Yoshida from Persona 5. No, Daiko, in a way. In a way he does, because again, the guy, he was like kind of a leader within his party and stuff, but even then, like, he got betrayed from everybody else who was in the party for all the stuff that actually went through with all that, but still, like, yeah, no, he was trying to make a difference, and rightfully so and stuff, but I know, some people, politics is a rough business and stuff, and people get screwed so many different times. And even then, some people in the positions that they are kind of kept there by, like, opposing factors that just won't let them leave or something, or they're put in a rough spot. It's a rough business to be into, but still.
It soon became apparent that living in Crossbell, the state that robbed her of her love, would be too much to bear. My mother left to go live with relatives in Erebonian, It was then that I was taken in by my grandfather, who raised me to be the person I am today. That was the reason I was drawn to following him down the path of politics. It wasn't due to any desire to avenge my father or anything like that. I just couldn't understand it. How could a family...
Voicing is gonna be the death of me. So happy and loving, end up falling away so completely.
After I made my decision, grandfather began to help me. I studied abroad all over the continent, focusing on politics and economics. However, the more I studied, the more I realized how complicated a quagmire Crossbell's situation truly was. Caught between the Empire and the Republic. Our justice, our interests are pulled apart by the gravity of their immense power, entangled with their own distorted beyond all recognition. It was there I hit a wall, an insurmountable barrier in my way.
A barrier. Oh shit, Lloyd's gonna help you overcome that barrier. Dude, if there's anything that Lloyd loves doing is smashing barriers. You said the word, you said the B word around Lloyd, and as soon as you say the B word, Ellie, you know he's gonna smash through that barricade, you know that. Quagmire? Giggity. Oh my god. My god, dude. Yeah. Man, it's been a while since I watched Family Guy. It's been years, actually, but still. My god. No, in the earlier episodes, I love those ones, but still. I don't know what it's like now these days, but that's another story.
The same ones my grandfather faced, and one I'm sure my grandfather faces as well.
Or my father faced and my grandfather's face as well.
Do you know who represents the government of Crossbell State, Lloyd?
Isn't it Mayor McDowell?
Oh yes, but he's not the only one. It's actually both the Crossbell City Mayor and the Speaker of the Diet.
So again, it's a weird setup that Crossbell has with all this stuff. I mean, they do have a divided government, let's say, but there's the mayor of the city, which this is kind of like a city-state, if you will. And then they have like a legislature that makes laws called the Diet. And they have the speaker of that, but those two are kind of like, heads of state almost, if that makes any sense. But still.
Grandfather and the Imperial faction Speaker Hartman jointly represent our government. That's how we operate, according to state law.
Sounds like I should have studied a little bit more. But wait, why did Crossbell adopt such a divided system in the first place?
It's obvious, isn't it? If two representatives from opposite factions have equal authority, they can hinder things for each other, making political reform nearly impossible.
No way. But now that you mention it, it does make sense.
With two people on top, one side can easily sabotage the other if they're trying to push some sort of reform through. The fact that this happens is tragic inevitability given Crossbell's founding.
Still doing the voice, but still. Might have to X-nay on that.
70 years ago, Crossbell State was born from a mutual agreement between Erebonian and Calvard.
See, this is history. This is history. So again, two superpower nations, Erebonian and Calvard and stuff, they had formed a mutual agreement with this one. In fact, the state's founders were themselves Imperial and Republican lawyers. Seeing the current state of Crossbell, I can't help but think of it as a curse.
I was at a loss. If I were to continue in the world of politics, that same curse would grab me by the neck and drag me under just like my father. That's why I decided a new approach, one my family hadn't tried yet.
And that was the CPD, huh?
Yes, from there I told myself I could see Crossbell's twisted reality firsthand, without looking through the muddy lens of politics. I convinced myself that the experiences I gained here would one day be my secret weapon when I finally joined Crossbell's political world. The reform that my father failed to achieve and grandfather was unable to pursue. I thought this new perspective would be the key to finally making it into reality.
Maybe.
But perhaps I was just lying to myself. Perhaps I was just running away. Everything that happened today, I knew it was likely I'd encounter those issues.
Some of these ones, when you read it aloud, it's a little bit different, but still. Alright, so I'm gonna fight the boss in chapter 4 and then the 3rd, almost midnight. Now that my preparation is complete, better hope my walls aren't thin, so I'll do my best to voice this. End of chapter 4.
You got this, Demi Joker. I believe in you. It's not as bad as you might think, but do keep a level head with that fight.
When confronted with this reality, I was at a loss. Maybe I'm incapable of doing anything on my own after all. Maybe I'm just a broken little girl, abandoned by her mother and father.
So what?
Huh?
You try way too hard to be perfect, Ellie. I can't afford to fail. I need to take care of everything myself. Shoulder every responsibility. That's the way you've been thinking, isn't it?
No, that's not...
Today was probably our roughest day yet. Being ridiculed and having to hear all that our efforts were in vain. But think about it. Aren't those things the reason why we signed up for when we joined the SSS? Remember, Ellie, there may be barriers we can't get over today. That doesn't mean we won't be able to get over them tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Right now, the barrier that stands before us is the threat layer case. And even though the 1st Division has taken it over, I say we continue investigating independently from them.
What? Is there even anything we can do at this point?
Sure, the 1st Division may be great at what they do, but even so, it's obvious that they're stuck in a cop's mindset, only adhering to traditional logic. And maybe a new perspective is exactly what's needed to crack this case. At least, that's how I feel about things.
Lloyd!
Just like how you joined the CPD to gain a new perspective on Crossbell, right? If we're somehow able to solve this case, then I'm sure that means your goal isn't out of reach either. Of course, I really shouldn't compare our investigation to Crossbell's underlying issues. What we need right now is the experience of overcoming these kind of obstacles. If we keep clearing these small barriers one by one, then someday we'll have the power to give her the big ones too.
In these 2 months that we've been together, I've come to realize something. You have your own troubles while you're working to overcome, don't you? So, how are you able to stay so optimistic?
Well, let's see. It's because I have someone I'm trying to catch up to. Though, that in itself may be a problem.
I think I understand. But I'm not as strong as you are. I'm just so tired of it all. I didn't come up here with the intention of talking so much about my past, but I couldn't just keep bottling up anymore. At this rate, I'm only gonna drag the team down. And if that's the case, I should probably...
Ellie. We need you, Ellie. Your profound knowledge, your negotiation skills, your sharpshooting, your sense of justice. If we're gonna stand up to this city, we're gonna need you.
But...
That's not it, though. Well, that's true. My point is this. I'd be happy if you decided to stay by my side, Ellie.
What?
We're in a bit of a mess at the start, but I feel like we really started to become a team over these past 2 months. Even when we're bombarded with the stress of daily life, we make time for the small things, like deciding whose turn it is to cook. We've all come to trust in each one of their individual strengths. It's not every day you find teammates like that.
Well...
We may still be rookies, sure. It's too early for us to be able to tackle every problem by ourselves, but it's also too early for us to give in to despair and try giving up fixing things, or give up trying to fix things. We'll tackle each day head on and do what we can, and relentlessly keep confronting the status quo. And if that somehow fails, we'll just come up with a new plan, together. You, me, Randy, and Tio. And despite the way he acts, the Chief is always doing everything he can to support us from the side. Heck, even Sight has our backs now. So don't forget, Ellie, you're not alone.
You're absolutely right. I'm not alone. How could I have forgotten something so important? Thank you, Lloyd. No, it won't be easy to solve all my problems. I do feel a little bit better now.
Glad to hear it, Ellie.
Still, apart from the lines that sound like they came out of a teen drama, I was a bit surprised.
I'm painfully aware of how cheesy they were, okay? But what do you mean by surprised, Ellie?
Because, well, talking about how he needed and telling me he wanted me by your side. I thought you were confessing your love to me.
Confessing?
Oh, come on, Lloyd, come on, dude, seriously. Wait, that's not what, yeah, come on, dude, Lloyd, that's totally what you meant, dude, come on, she sees right through you, dude. But I mean, it's cool.
I think she likes you too, Lloyd, come on. I mean, but they're gonna do the slow burn thing for a couple chapters. But these two are meant together, like for real, dude. Oh my god.
Oh? So you're saying I'm not good enough then?
Oh my god. Lloyd.
Oh my god. You know that's not it. Oh, come on, now you're just teasing me now, aren't you?
Just a little payback. But you really should be more careful, Lloyd. You might not realize that you're doing it, but you really become
have the potential to be a serious womanizer. Ellie, I know that every girl in this city likes Lloyd, but you're the only girl for him. Trust me on that one.
Hey, hold on a second. I'd understand if you were talking about Randy, but why me?
The fact that you don't even know me is making it all the worse.
Good grief, Lloyd. Can't believe just hearing those words made my heart start beating so fast.
I'm sure it's a translation error, but still.
What was that?
Nothing. But anyway, I'm sorry I wasn't there when you reported to the chief. Did you guys come up with a plan to continue our investigation?
No, not yet. Right now the case hinges on figuring out what Yin hopes to accomplish. Tomorrow we can ask around and see if we can find some sort of lead.
Sounds good. Thanks to you, I have a feeling that I'll be sleeping soundly tonight. How about we hold a meeting tomorrow morning after we get much needed rest?
Sounds like a plan.
These two are so freaking cute together.
Wait a minute. Oh shit, what's this? They learned a combo craft. Now I know about this stuff before you guys actually actually get into this stuff, but Star Blast is actually like a combination craft that only these two so far can actually perform, but still, you can see that their connection with each other is actually growing, but it's all part of the story.
By spending 100 CP each, a powerful combination tech can be unleashed. There you go. There you go.
Wait a minute. This night's not done? What else is going on in this city? And we're over at Hayway's headquarters.
That concludes this week's report, sir. The warhounds they've trained may prove troublesome. If Master Yin were available, he would easily compensate for our lack of force.
Wait, so the special support section does not know that these guys do pay Yin, or at least have paid for Yin in the past. But if he were available, does that mean he's not working with them at this point?
Very well. We should continue with our current operating protocols within the city. In addition, recall half of our personnel currently dispatched to Altair. Understood, sir. I shall take my leave, Master Sal. Have a very pleasant evening. Yes, and to you as well.
Interesting.
Oh, wow. Ugh, how troublesome. I'd rather not have to request the elders' assistance. Such help would come with a heavy debt. If only Master Yin were more cooperative, our plans would be proceeding splendidly. Worry not. I plan to uphold my end of the bargain.
Who is this? Oh shit. You were there the entire time? How? Is that Yin?
It shouldn't surprise me that you are eavesdropping. Dear me, I fear that I may have made a few slips of the tongue. Please, we both know that you said exactly as much as you wanted me to hear. Just as cunning as ever, I see. Me? Oh goodness, no. I'm no match for you. So to what do I owe this visit? Are you perhaps in the mood to call some warhounds for us? Your subordinates are more than capable enough to handle that matter. My role is to take care of Revatch's main force, beginning with that man Garcia. That was what you hired me for, was it not? Oh dear, you truly are no fun. It comes to my attention that you've become entangled with Arkansas for some odd reason. I'll have you know the CPD is quite good at their jobs, so don't do anything that will bring us trouble. Do I make myself clear? Huh, no need to worry. More importantly, what's your impression of that special support section? Oh, so that is what you've come here for. Let's see, they are an intriguing combination of young people. Their leader, Lloyd, most of all. He's perfectly aware of his weaknesses, yet he continues to push forward with determination. He seems to have a strong intuition as well. To be honest, I quite like people like him. I was not asking you about your tastes. What about the other members? Again, each of them proves to be quite intriguing in their own way. Mayor McDowell's granddaughter possesses a keen sense of diplomacy and operates as the team's administrator. As for the girl from the Epstein Foundation, while her orbal staff is in Excel fascinating, I suspect that she has some special qualities of her own. Lastly, we have our red-headed fellow. He has a certain air about him, none dissimilar to our own. Intriguing indeed. I must ask, why have you taken such a great interest in them? I simply wish to put them to a little test. I was curious to find out if they were worthy of taking on a request from What? The mask is so weird looking. I know, isn't it? It's crazy. You know, actually, it looks like it was designed by some kind of cross between a Final Fantasy game and a Fire Emblem game. But that's just me. A request from Yin? I bet you Yin didn't actually send the letter. But maybe Yin is trying to clear their name or get to the bottom of whoever actually did? But why though? Why bother? That's so weird. It's so weird to me. But still. Yeah, it's like a hybrid between some of the priestly stuff that was worn in like the Final Fantasy series games and some of the stuff that you've seen from druids in Fire Emblem. But that's just me. That's kind of how it looks, but still.
Isn't it a bit ridiculous? Despite all the work we put in, we had no choice but to hand the case over to the First Division. If Rishi hadn't asked us to news in the first place, everything we uncovered would have stayed hidden.
Yeah, you're right, Ellie. If only there was some kind of diversion that would allow us to keep investigating. Let's think for a minute. Who would know about Yin in the first place?
Well, obviously Heiwei, considering that's his current employer. Then there's their rival, Revatch, in the First Division who's tracking Heiwei's movements, according to Dudley at least. From there we can assume that Speaker Hartman, who's closely tied to Revatch, knows about him as well.
That's the man you mentioned yesterday, right, Ellie?
Yes, he's a career politician who more or less rules over the Diet, serves as the leader of the Imperial faction. Honestly, it wouldn't be far-fetched to say that he's Revatch's greatest supporter. Incidentally, almost all grandfather's reform bills were crushed by this man.
I've always heard his name, but never knew just how much power he had. If he's tied to Revatch, though, then Yin would be a threat to him as well, I imagine.
Yes, which means that we'd have much connection.
Wouldn't have much of a connection. Tio? Randy?
You two look completely bewildered. Is there something we're missing?
No, it's just,
You seem to be in a better mood today, Ellie. I guess so. I'm sorry about yesterday, everyone. I wasn't acting like myself. But I'm fine now. I don't intend to be a burden to the team anymore.
You've never been a burden to us, Ellie. Quite the opposite, actually. You help us out all the time.
I mean, look at us now. Thanks to your political knowledge, we're making progress by leaps and bounds.
Oh, do you really think so?
Something smells fishy, though.
Agreed. Something is off. Very off.
Did you two have a moment on the roof last night, Lloyd, Ellie?
Wait a minute, you two.
You know, now that I think of it, I could swear I heard a pair of voices chattering away on the roof of from my window. I wonder...
Congratulations, Lloyd and Ellie. I wish the best for you two.
Hold on, guys. We didn't do anything that deserves a congratulations, right, Ellie?
Yes, I mean, no. We're just talking about life and other things of that nature.
Life, eh? Yeah, I talk life with the ladies now and again every once in a while. So tell me, how far did you two go?
Randy!
Please, Tio's sitting right there.
How far did you go? Is Randy referring to the intimacy people engage in on romantic relationships?
No, not at all. Lloyd and Ellie.
Sitting in a tree.
Those two are so in sync. I love Randy and Tio. Lloyd and Ellie.
Sitting in a tree.
That's enough for today.
Yes, ma'am.
Sheesh. Me and Ellie together? Romantically? Oh, you guys know that wouldn't happen.
Huh?
I mean, I don't think we're... Lloyd, come on, man. Don't say this.
Don't dig yourself into a hole, Lloyd. Dude, seriously, get out of there, dude.
I mean, I don't think we're all that compatible. I mean, I really can't imagine our relationship kind of going that way. Right, Ellie?
Oh, you son of a bitch, Lloyd. Come on. Dude. You want to see an example of, gang up? This is it, right, Lloyd? Oh, no. She's got the death glare, too.
What's the matter?
You idiot.
He stepped right on a landmine.
Oh yes, you are so right, Lloyd. All I did was ask you for some advice on a very unimportant subject, that's all.
And there most definitely wasn't sort of romantic atmosphere like you oh so graciously pointed out.
All right then. You know by incompatible, I meant we don't exactly make a good match. Glare. Sorry.
Well, either way, Lloyd, glad to see you got some more fire in you today, Mademoiselle Ellie.
Yes, thank goodness.
I was not sure whether or not you were going to say with the CPD. I'm sorry, I never meant to make you all worry. I don't know where the future will take me, but right now, I know this is where I'm meant to be. So everyone, I'm happy I get to keep working with you.
Ellie.
So am I, Ellie.
Ha, damn straight. Besides, I doubt we get much done around here without you to keep us in line.
I wouldn't have to be so stern all the time if you didn't try to wander off to the casino every other day, Randy. Well, that's enough of that. What should we do about the investigation from here on out?
It's a good question.
Well, I could always attempt to corner you with a different approach than one the first division is using. However, that unfortunately does not do much to narrow down our options.
In that case, I've got an idea. How about we have ourselves a trip to the Calvard Eastern Quarter? I bet we find a few clues about Yin there.
Oh, huh. Why didn't I think of that?
But would the departure even authorize a business or
Department even authorize a trip to a foreign country?
The Eastern Quarter is far outside our jurisdiction after all.
Oh. Tio, you got something? Tio.
What what are you doing?
I was contemplating looking into the police database a bit more. Perhaps I would be able to learn more about the 1st Division's movements and so on. However, I already searched it last night, so there may not be much in the way of new information.
Let's try it anyway, Tio. Beat sitting around here doing nothing. Come on, Tio, you gotta have something for us. Come on, girl. Oh. What's wrong?
How strange. It seems as though you received an orb mail.
What's that again?
Aren't they essentially letters that can be sent from terminal to terminal?
Precisely. The peculiar thing is, despite the being extremely useful, almost no one in the CPD uses the functionality. Most likely because not many officers are trained to use keyboards.
And I'm one of them, unfortunately. Well, who is it from?
Let me check. What?
What is it, Tio?
Who would send us?
I, Yin, hereby submit my support request. Overcome this trial and face me. Only then will I grant you your mission. It's him. Is this some kind of joke?
Tio, where was this orb mail sent from?
Definitely not the police department. Got it.
It was sent from the International Bank of Crossbell?
Also known as the IBC.
They sent it from the bank? What does this mean? The IBC is that bank that rakes Zemira from all over Zemeria, right? Why the hell would a place like that be sending us prank mail?
Why do you assume I would know, Randy? I can say, however, that this mail was definitely sent from an IBC terminal. I have no way of knowing who sent it, though.
Could it be possible that Yin infiltrated the IBC?
It's not the question. The IBC building is home to quite a few external companies and organizations. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there's an Epstein Foundation office too, right?
That is correct. An acquaintance of mine also works there. However, I should be more clear. The orb mail was sent directly from IBC's main terminal. Because of that, I think the possibility of an external company being involved as well.
Well, I guess we won't know until we ask them. I wanted our investigation to fly under the 1st Division's radar. We really don't have any other choice, do we? Yeah, going under the undercover this time might be a little tricky. Should we hurry up and check it out before they get on our way again?
Actually, we may be able to perform our search in secret after all.
Really?
How exactly?
My best friend's father works at the IBC. If we explain the situation to him, he might give us a hand.
You think so? Hey, ain't that convenient? Well, Mademoiselle Ellie, you got more connections than you know what to do with, don't ya?
I have a decent amount. Unfortunately, I have no way of knowing whether or not he's even in Crossbell City, given how hectic his schedule is.
So what sort of position does he hold there?
You may have heard of him, actually. His name is Detective Cross.
What?
Ah.
What? He, famous or something? I'll say. Honestly, you can make the argument he's just as well as known as Ilya.
Dieter Kreis. He's one of the continent's most wealthy individuals and a leading figure in Zemerian economy, as well as the current CEO of the International Bank of Crossbell.
He's the top dog of the whole frickin' bank?
He was originally an old friend of my father's. He's also kept a friendly relationship with my grandfather. Because of that, I've known him a good portion of my life. And his daughter is one of my closest childhood friends.
Wow. Well, that truly is amazing. But even if he's the CEO, we won't be able to do much if he's not there.
You're right. I mean, I heard he spends most of half the year abroad on business trips. Nevertheless, there's no harm in trying, is there? Even if he isn't in town, my friend might be. So she may be able to help us.
Let's do it then. We're getting somewhere in this investigation now, at least. But...
Are you worried about the intentions behind the orb mail? If it was written similarly to the threat letter, but his reason for sending it remains unclear.
Well, he went out of his way to send us a challenge, guys. It'd be rude of us not to take the bait, you know.
Agreed. Should we head out to the IBC then?
Oh my god, we're going out to the IBC. This is ridiculous. Fran, do we also have any other requests that we have for this time out? We do. Here's some new ones. Fishing for ingredients. New fish dish. Long Lao, counting on you. Oh, Shen Shen. There you go. Testaments training. Wait, Abbas, huh? Okay. We gotta go down to Trinity to actually check these guys out, huh? Rare herb retrieval, Dr. Lago, and St. Ursula's. Okay. And another monster extermination. Not too bad. Charge attack and snort attack that can inflict burns. Wow, we got a new stuff on our plate, you guys, but still. All right, everybody, it's that time again. We're gonna call it a night over here for this one, and we're gonna see about this one for episode 9 when we get back to it, but still. Lots covered today with everything, and no, dude, the plot thickens, especially with this Eastern assassin. Do we have something no idea of like what is going on with this one, or like any sort of plots that are happening with it? But I'm very intrigued to see how this ends up. It's gonna be crazy, but still. Until next time, guys, I will see you all soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Stay classy, and good night. Bye.